That's my purse! I don't know you!
All right, hello, everybody. Welcome to Bingo. Something has to go wrong every time. Hello, Trina. Hello, Danny. How you doing
Sun
tonight?
has a theory, a nail polish theory.
A
I'm
nail
good.
polish theory. Fantastic. Hello,
Good.
Sun. Hello, Gidge. Hello, Danny. Danny was already here with your laughing lizard emotes. Hello, B-Mott. Help people make wish lists earlier today. Shepard is actually kind of enjoying the bongo treatment today.
Ooh,
Hell
we love a good
yeah.
bongo.
Danny loves Bingo Visor Day.
The bingo visor. I need to put some two lacquered Who are we?
Who
Two
are we?
lacquered ladies stickers on my bingo visor at some point.
Yes, you do. Shepard came out to me right before stream and was like, hello, pick me up. And I was like, well, I guess. You've had a chance to... Oh, no, that's fine, Carolyn. No, that's totally fine. I was just hoping I didn't give you the wrong email address. But thank you. I'm excited to talk to you about our shared experiences. I should get myself a bingo visor, but make it like pink or purple or something.
Yeah.
How was your proctoring, Danny?
I wouldn't order it online because this one came broken and it bothers me every single time.
I don't know how to not order it online.
I would imagine like a party supply, but you know what? I don't know.
Hello, Spadazzles. Happy to see you too, Beamont. Shepard is happy to see you as well. Shimmy for them, Shepard.
The rest of test proctoring was, you know... Luckily, I only had one more day on Friday that I had to do it, but there was a risk that I was going to show up and no kids were going to show up. Luckily, a child showed up. A single child. So I watched him take a test, and then
you were like,
he went
a
home,
child.
And I'm gonna... A single child.
Is today prepared for the KB tales? Danny's always prepared.
Mentally, yes. I am unfortunately still a little bit raspy in the voice, but we'll power through it.
Wait, you're raspy from test proctoring?
No, I was horribly sick this previous week.
Danny, we need to figure out our life so that I'm not learning things about you from other people.
Yeah. Over Easter, I was like on my deathbed. Not literally, but I was feeling pretty bad.
Are you sure you're not actually dead? That you're not just showing up to work dead because you're a spirit that doesn't know?
I would be that ghost teacher in Harry Potter who just kept showing up for work. Had no idea.
Trina, I'm receiving my PPU on like Thursday. So they're just been cutting it so damn close. So dang close. Oh, Husbando, are you watching? Can you bring me my beans? I got new beans. Because
new beans?
I told you we were at the LA Farmers Market, and that's where you buy the beans.
Oh, perfect. I'm so glad we got a refill on the beans.
I need beans.
Cappy survived the storm scaries. He did. He whined the whole time, but he's all right.
Do you all see
the Easter Bunny brought you a head cold? I'm so sorry.
This beautiful baby. Look at this beautiful baby.
You have a baby.
Roll that beautiful baby footage. This is it. Do you want down, Shepard? Or do you just want not in my arms right now? Okay.
Give me a Dutch angle on that beautiful baby.
The Dutch angle. We're like, oh no, she's gone.
No.
For the first time ever, she left before I could throw her away. Danny, do you want to tell the people what we do here in case they don't know?
In case you don't know, we are going to be polish pickup shopping. So let me get the little commands here. Pew. This is a website that brings together a bunch of indie creators of nail polish with a theme. This month's theme is tropical forests, which I'm excited about what that could mean. Hopefully a lot of neons, which I already see on the website there. But anyway, as we shop, we're going to play bingo. So ! Bingo to get your card. And you can try to convince us of different cards. We often fall for your tricks.
Yes.
First person to get bingo wins a sub to Steph's channel. Second winner gets one to my channel. If you're already subbed to either of us, you will graciously gift it to the community, and it's going to be a good time. We'll make fun of a lot of polishes. We'll add way too much to our wish list, and, you know, it is the season to spend money.
Tis the season. Spend money now before these polishes get even more expensive, because as you know, America has been made great again. And we're all paying for it.
Golly, I have been distracting myself. I started reading, I don't remember, speaking of not catching up, I read Fourth Wing, and I finished it. No, I say read, I audiobooked it.
I count that as reading.
I read it real good. And I was making fun of it for like most of it, and then it got really good at the end. So if you guys are a Fourth Wing fan, I get it now. It was really good, and I immediately started the next one. So yeah, that's
happy.
what I've been doing to distract myself.
I've got to say, I've not read Fourth Wing. I will probably not read Fourth Wing. But it's so nice to hear somebody talk about it without having to make a bunch of either excuses or like negs on it. I'm just like, look, enjoy the book or don't read it. Like, you don't have to like tell, I don't need your life story about your feelings about this book, whether you've read it or not. People have so many different feelings. They're like, oh, it's like adult content. And I'm like, yeah, we're adults. Get over it.
I think, that's, and I talked a little bit about that on my stream. It is adult content. Like, there's very spicy scenes, but the way it's written feels more YA. I will say it was very hard to go from Kushiel's Dart to this because it's written like, the main character is insufferable, but the world is interesting enough.
Good. I want to read what Our Lady wrote, which is I entered the egg lottery today. If I win, I could purchase 12 eggs for $16.
Egg lottery?
They're joking, but it's a really funny joke.
Sorry. I don't know, man. The way this country's going, we might see wheelbarrows of money rolling up just to buy a carton of eggs. I don't know.
Around here, it's not that bad. Costco had 24 cage free for $9, and then at the regular grocery store about 16 for $9. And I live in like one of the most expensive places to live, but also an area that is kind of self-sustaining when it comes to farms and stuff. So like, it also has like, I don't know how things have affected us because we have our own regulations.
Yeah.
Like in California, you might only be able to buy cage-free eggs now. We might have that like thing. Dang, you know what? Honestly, I'm happy for Canada in a way, because like Canadians have had the short stick for so long. Everything's so expensive up there, and now they get to brag. Yeah.
Is this a Canadian conspiracy? Is Donald Trump Canadian? Is that what's happening here?
The Canadian would never do this, Danny. Have we looked at the three dukes yet?
Make him mad enough.
Hello, Stacy. Hello. I'm so happy to see you. I want to hang out with you, by the way, IRL. So let's make that happen soon.
I want to hang out with Stacy.
Yeah, you should come. Well, you should come here, and then you can hang out with me and Stacy at the same time, or you can just go and like, or you can just ditch me.
I would like that.
I would like that a lot. He is not. Yes. Gidge did Polish Mountain. Is the VOD still up, Gidge? Gidge did Polish Mountain. I did not see it, but I heard about it later. I saw the ending.
Gidge, Polish Mountains don't dry.
Yeah, bold of you to assume. And you have to use 100 cups of quick dry top coat. Look, Our Lady's spilling the truth.
The core will always be molten, though.
The molten core.
It's just geography.
It's just Torbjorn. Torbjorn's in charge. Hello, Tiffany. If I didn't say hi, I'm sorry. Danny and I have had a great time riffing off each other.
It is yakking it up.
Queen Ramona is emissary here in the Great White North. I don't know who Queen Ramona is, and frankly, I'm afraid to find out. You've only bought eggs from Costco, Trader Joe's recently, which is luckily, yeah, exactly, Stacey. Yeah, they're not, but because they're not expensive, a lot of these stores have limits on how many you can get, which I think is good. Yeah. Because Costco's like, you can only buy 3 things of eggs. And like,
yeah, who needs
you can buy the large, like 100 things of eggs at Costco and have 300 eggs. Knock yourself out.
If you're doing that regularly, you need to just buy some chicken.
At this point,
it's ridiculous. At this point, just streamline.
I see Short Nail Arts in the audience. Thank you again to Short Nail Arts for giving us our lovely reference photos. Thank you.
Yes.
So helpful, and just really makes the night really exciting and special. So thank you so much for that, and thanks for being here with us. Shall we do the thing?
I think we shall.
All right.
My liege.
You learned you need more reds. You only have 42. That's that's casual numbers. Okay, get in the winner's mindset.
I am approaching the need for a third Helmer.
Just now,
and I'm not happy with myself.
Y'all get.
I've really restrained this last year.
You love the 1422 designs. I mean, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. We are starting with Femme Fatale from March, apparently, though. So let's figure out what this is.
What is happening here? Make sure you have a bingo card! ! Bingo. Tiffany, I will crunch the numbers one of these days for you. I don't have exact numbers at this point,
Danny,
but I will say a big portion of it.
If you know how many polishes you have, you're not buying polishes fast enough, okay? Like I said, get on, get on our level here.
Yeah, no.
Right? I think Stacy, well, Stacy, though, does the swatching. Stacy does the swatching, so...
Yeah, but if you're swatching and updating your spreadsheets in a timely manner, you're casual.
Yeah. Yeah, so true. So true. We're just gonna call everybody casuals tonight. No, that's what it was. That's bronze mentality is what I've been hearing. Like, that's bronze mentality.
I like that. What's that from?
You have 0 reds? Our Lady Band. How dare you? How dare you?
Classic nail polish color. Get out there. Go buy some red polishes.
I heard bronze mentality on Secret Sleepover Society, which is streamers. They also have a channel called Drawfee, which I highly recommend, and their game stream, Secret Sleepover Society, is very fun. But they always say that on their thing, and I think it's just based off of.
I like that.
They play Marvel. They play the Marvel game. That one that's like Overwatch but Marvel, and also Overwatch has like the bronze and stuff. Which, by the way, did you know that Elon Musk was a bronze Torbjorn? That's what his daughter says.
What's a what?
In Overwatch is a character called Torbjorn who is notoriously easy. Now, of course, if you're playing against somebody who's crazy good, you're not gonna win. But if you play it, it just says I don't like to aim and I'm not good at it. Usually. Not that I am, but I'm not going online telling everybody I'm a great gamer.
No, right. I played Hunter exclusively in WoW because you don't have to be able to aim or think very much at all. And that's the kind of video game characters I like to play.
And Elon
Wait, hang on, Stacy, what is this?
What?
This bingo. This is bingo.
What's what?
Sorry, I just want to make sure I address any questions before we get started. Yeah, Nick, hi, welcome to Polish.
Hi, Nick, welcome to Polish.
Welcome to bingo.
You can't believe Elon Musk is a lower rank than you and you play a Nintendo Switch. Elon Musk's a lower rank than anybody. I think that I could...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Whatever it is, he's ranked low.
He's ranked lower than you. Anyway, I can go on forever just pontificating things that he could be lower ranked than me at. But let's actually do the thing we came here to do today, which is not complain about egg prices.
Wait, Stacy, I roasted you?
She said you called Stacy a casual because she's updating her spreadsheet. Absolute bottom ranking human. You're so right. Elon's automatically...
If you can keep up with your spreadsheet, you're casual. I did say that. You can quote me.
We can just tell him you're so good that we need to handicap you by making you lower rank. Because you're so good. Such a big boy. Okay. So as I think about how many more friends and loved ones I have than Elon Musk. Absolutely. Remember that. You're welcome, Stacy. I don't think you're a filthy casual. I think that you're a disgusting filthy casual. No.
Plebe. A noob.
I don't. Stacy's very cool, and I think we're going to be seeing some of her swatches.
3 thumbs down. Where'd you get the 3rd thumb from?
From me. No. I'm just burning every bridge. Equal opportunity for bridge burning today.
We're just walking around with the matches, and one for you, and one for you.
I agree and disagree with everybody.
This is how we said we're not influencers anymore, and this is how we ruin the relationships to make sure it's true.
Yes, we're just gonna contact every nail polish company and be like, I hate you. You have a bronze mentality. Allie is gonna have coffee in her TLL mug. I took a break just watching. Burn Me Polish Poppies. Not if you like it.
Yeah, if you like it, that ruins the fun.
That ruins it. We're sadists, not service tops, okay?
We're on the first polish.
We haven't we're not even on the first polish, Danny. We haven't even started. You're just listening to me to be antagonistic. I learned it from watching you. Well, good. Being antagonistic is free. That's free. Free real estate. March.
Oh, do I get to let out my my inner high school bully days can come back? I was that girl.
Heck yeah. All right. We love that. We love to see it. March Femme Fatale, Demon in the Freezer.
All right, a little throwback here. Name, Demon in the Freezer. Inspo, inspired by a Preston book about smallpox. Count 250. A soft, slightly washed out berry pink base with strong blue shimmer and flecked with holographic flakies. Base, shimmer. Finish, holographic flakes. Blurring base coat recommended? Optional. Top coat recommended? Yes. May dry slightly dull. Coats? 3.
That's a dumb way to list things.
I did my best.
Not you. You're fine. You're just reading it. You're just the messenger.
Yeah.
This is a cute polish. I don't really know what's going on here with that. I'm not gonna get it. But it is cute.
Yeah. I guess they missed the March cutoff, but they already made the polish, or who knows?
Yeah, we don't really know why it's March. We're in there with you on this one. Like, yeah, exactly. We have this polish at home. This is pretty in the way that this polish is always pretty. Exactly. But next up, we had Stacy already says that she likes this. We have 1422 Designs. You earned it.
Oh, interesting. Inspired by the Earn plant, You Earned It is a rose pink polish with pink gold aurora shimmer and holographic flakes. Do we have an inspo pic of what an Earn plant is?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Let me get onto the page. Let me make sure. Let's see.
I'm gonna also look it up on Google. The pink. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go on. You go on.
The pink flower that the Earn plant makes, it's a good match for this polish. So good job, 1422.
Okay. Let me go up to the top of this list. Let's see what our first is.
Cappuccino. Can I help you, sir?
Alchemy has the first one, so that's not this one. So we'll start up with the. Do you want to send me the Earn plant?
Sure. Let me find a nice picture here. Copy image address.
You know what would be super cool is if they put the inspo picture in the listing. That would be super cool.
That would be so nice if they were allowed to do that. I don't know why they're not allowed to do that. It's not like they're selling the plant, but I don't know. They're using the photograph.
Looking at weird shirts.
But it's not a plant. It doesn't show it.
Why is it not?
Oh, the Costco one? I'm totally gonna buy that.
Oh yeah, the Coexist Costco. Yes.
Yeah.
Why is this happening? Oh my god, this is so
annoying. I don't know why it's so small. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just because I'm zoomed out. This is the plant. This is the plant it is based off. And I need to figure out why weird things are happening with... Maybe I could just pull up that Discord. All right. So that is that polish. It took a long time. It could be a worse... You know, I do try to make it so that there's not that bad of stuff on this computer, but sometimes there is anyway.
Still for personal.
Yeah. I try to use it for personal use, but sometimes my professional hobby use is bad too. So
Yeah, it's like, well.
Yeah.
This plant is based off nail polish.
This plant's based off.
Gidge, I will do that from now on.
Yes.
Yeah.
This plant is based off the nail polish. Anya Cosmetics Jungle Juice.
Inspired by the Chinese hibiscus painted lady, a tri-thermal polish shifting from light red wine in the cold to a coral orange in the warm to a hot pink adorned with gold, green, and pink flakes.
If your wine looks like that, I don't think that you're actually drinking wine.
I think you're drinking some spiked fruit juice.
Yes, exactly.
Which is what I prefer, personally, but...
Yeah. There's not a lot of flakies in this, and they're saying that that's probably on purpose, and I agree, though. There's not enough. I'm gonna text Husbando and see if he'll bring me up my spicy beans.
We need beans.
My beans.
We plan on cursing tonight.
Will you bring me? I just want to have them because we just bought them. My spicy beans. They're on the table.
Yeah, it's TikTok water, not wine. It's juice.
Yeah, it's TikTok water. They're in the black bag on the table. They gave it to us in a black bag, like we were gonna, like, someone's gonna see them and be like, you can't have those. Like, they were putting in my black bag. All right, that's Amia Cosmetics. It's cute, but it's nothing special. Unfortunately, bring them beans. This one looks like not much like the flowers the other one does. Yes. Okay. Alchemy Lacquer's Kaleidoscope of Butterflies.
That's a nice name. Inspired by a swarm of blue morpho butterflies on a tree, a kaleidoscope of butterflies is an indigo jelly nail lacquer with cyan to blue to purple shifting iridescent flakies. I love the inspo and the name for this one, and honestly I love the polish, but I already own several of this polish, so I can't justify it.
Here is the inspo pic. Lovely.
Oh, I love it. I wish they went with the lighter blue.
I do too.
That would have actually made it different enough to where I probably would have wishlisted it.
Yeah. Really great picture. Really great. You like Alchemy Lacquers? I feel like you see a lot of this from them. Yeah. But you know, when you own a nail polish brand and you like a certain look, then you're probably going to make a lot of that look. Yeah. Excuse me. Lovely polish. A note from me today, but that is not to neg on the polish. Beautiful polish.
Yeah.
All mixed up lacquers, living like a moss.
Heck like yeah, I like this better than Hollow Taco's Born Ugly that they just came out with recently. They should have done this. Inspired by moss, an olive jelly base with a copper gold shimmer, micro use flakes, iridescent color shift flakies, and scattered hollow. I'm gonna wish list this one, even though I think I have something similar.
Yeah, it's really nice. This reminds me from my collection of Extraterrestrial from Cadillacquer. I will wishlist this. I do not think it's going to last for me. But
yeah, I think I can probably dupe this one out.
If my collection tells me anything, it's that I love greens.
Statistically, according to my collection.
Yeah, Danny bought Born Ugly. You did, right?
What? Yeah, I did.
What? What?
I heard Danny bop, and I was like, what does that mean?
You bop it. You bopped it, right?
I bopped it. I did.
Done bopped it. Do you want to say hi, Shepherd Sean? Stacy's in the audience. We love Stacy. Someday we're gonna get Shepherd and Stacy's dog Renzo to be best friends. That's the goal.
Cute.
They've cohabitated the same couch together before, so I think it's possible.
That's a big step.
It's a big, Shepherd. They both really want to be friends with each other. They just haven't gotten around to sealing the deal. They're both like, do you? Do you want to maybe give you cat? Okay, here you go. Shepherd, go to Stacy.
Go through the lens. Come on, get in there.
She's like, Mom, why? Mother,
what is happening?
Why? She stepped on the microphone. I don't know if y'all heard.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be playing bingo. Cat on cam.
Oh yeah, dog and cat on cam. Dog/cat.
I forgot we have a whole game we're trying to play here.
Yeah. Shepard's got a very good tummy. Very good tummy.
Wish listing Shep.
We're wish listing Shep. Someone take her. No, don't.
Cat one.
If you took my cat, I would die. You could take Neko. Take Neko instead.
Oh. Happy's up for sale.
Yeah.
If you want him.
Exactly. Go. If you got children, don't say your favorites. But if you got animals, they don't speak English.
They don't know.
They don't freaking know. They don't know they're for sale.
How much would you go for? I can't. I'm trying to get the dog on cam, but he's pushing into me.
You could have Neko Sensei for $50,000. Look at those babies. Look at that eye. Look at that nose.
Baby. Oh, baby.
Really nice nose close up. Hello, polished mess. Pick up a bingo card. Mwah. Pick up a bingo card and knock yourself out.
Literally only have dog and cat on cam so far.
Yeah, we literally only have that because we forgot we were playing bingo.
Yeah.
We were just like, and this is a polish, and here's a polish, and here's a polish, and here's a polish. Hell yeah. Or heck yeah. Whatever.
I gotta go. Come on. Shoot. Come on. Shoot.
I'm trying to get Husbando to bring me my new beans, and thank you so much, Gidge, for the biddy. Shepherd-chan, you're a baby.
Shepherd-chan.
Okay. It's probably the first time I've actually called him that on cam, but I call him that all the time. All right. We got Atomic Polish, Victoria, Amazonica. What did they? Why did that? Open the link. You sicko! What's happening? What is it downloading?
Oh, did you say sicko?
Yeah, I did. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. We're BRBing for a second because for some reason my stuff isn't opening. It's downloading. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We're going to reload the page. Okay.
Can chat still hear us?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
I just don't want my computer to do something
behind the curtain.
Stupid. I'm downloading Polish Prawn. Hello?
Also, hi.
Okay, leave
Melissa, we've literally only marked off dog/cat on cam because we forgot we were doing this thing.
Yeah, we did. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the stream closed cat. Why is this happening? Nothing will open anymore on my computer.
Because we started too smoothly. We started with no technical issues, and so your computer had to double down on them.
It did. Computer. Hold on. I'm going to... Okay, Shepard, I love you, but you need to go. I'm going to close all of my instances of...
Elon Musk heard you and pulled some.
Yeah, I bet he did. Go cry
he likes to watch
Daddy.
Lacquered ladies because he likes to be berated.
Yeah, I bet he does.
That's true. The troubles began with when Polished Mess came in, so...
Oh, someone's a sleeper agent. Sorry, I don't think you are. I would never accuse you of that in sincerity. You have nothing to do with Elon Musk. You're perfect. Okay. I think we're getting back. We put the music back on. What was happening? Okay, and then we're gonna go to what's it called? PolishPickup.com. I'm going to shop nail polish. View all
/product Atomic Polish Victoria Amazonica. The worst name.
Putting on the music. I can't believe they would come into my house. I have no idea where we are in the music, so we're gonna be here in the music.
Hi, Rahara.
Hi. And I'm gonna make sure that everything's like where it's supposed to be, and then we can get big again, and then we can go. Okay, Atomic. Oh wait, did All Mixed Up Blackers have? Let me go back to the bingo overview. Did All Mixed Up have a thing? Yes. This, by the way, let me go back to All Mixed Up. All Mixed Up Blackers. This is their inspo pick.
Ooh, that's a great moss pick.
It's lovely. It's very lovely.
I love a good moss pick, man.
By the way, the actor that plays Brahms Heelshire posts, whenever he's traveling, posts a lot of pictures on his Instagram of like nature and animals, and it's the best thing ever. And he's been posting a lot of beautiful like forest pics. I'm just like,
heck yeah.
This man knows. If you said anything while we were having technical issues, I didn't see it. It is hot. I think his name is Just Jims on Instagram, so give him a follow. It's very, very cute man. We all love his chest.
Yes. Give me that Pete Boys, free my soul. Let me go old on Nazi no.
Polish Best has a great idea, which is the Steph brings up Bromsey Square.
We're gonna have to bring up one from me and my boy too, I guess.
Yeah, Danny brings up Bakugo. What does he post on his Instagram?
I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of accounts though.
Yeah, that's true. All right, up next we have Atomic Polish Victoria Amazonica.
It's inspired by the Amazon water lily. It is a pale purple polish with a blue-green shifting pigment and silver magnetic particles, opaque in 2 to 3 coats.
This is for someone.
I don't know.
This is
for someone who is not us.
Yeah. Is it for...
Oh, it's for Rahara.
Rahara. Is it for Helen? So a lot of times I'm like, no. Helen's like, yes. I think it's a cool idea. I do really, just like looking at the pictures, I do really enjoy how the magnetic interacts with the background, which is rare for me to say with something like this.
Yeah.
Usually if it's not a jelly background, I'm like, what's even the point? It does look really different on different skin tones. And yeah, I think that you're right about that. I think it kind of has a different lovely look on each of these skin tones, which is...
Yeah, it looks good on everybody.
It really does. We're selling this to somebody. Okay. No inspo. So let's move on and hope I can actually click a button, not like download a page or whatever. You wouldn't download a page.
I would prefer not to.
Vero shared the Wikipedia page for that ad, you wouldn't download a car. And apparently every asset, not every, but the font and also the music they used in the ad were both stolen. You wouldn't download a car.
They said a car, they didn't say anything else.
Exactly. No mauve yet.
No mauve.
Baroness X Rush Foil.
Makes me think of like Rush for like sororities or something. I'm like, what's foil? Anyway, Rush Foil is a yellow lime base with a turquoise shimmer, a pink gold microflake, and pink gold green blue iridescent flakies. I like that combo. Inspired by crotons or rush foil from the local foliage here in my neighborhood tropical forest in Costa Rica.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look up this thing. Oh, these plants. Okay, I've seen these.
Let's see.
Let me find a nice.
BCB did not share, or Baroness X. BCB shared. Baroness X does not have a picture. So if you want to share that,
trying to find one that has like a lot of the yellow in it that they obviously pulled from. Open image in a new tab.
This looks like it's gonna. I think that
tiny picture.
5 coaters. 5 coats derogatory, not derogatory. Endearing. You didn't actually send me a picture.
No, I know. I'm trying to fix it, and Discord won't let me. And it will not let me fix it. Oh my god, Discord, let me.
Are we having like a massive, like, is there like a massive cyber attack that's happening right now as we speak?
I can't send you a picture. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, well,
I'm so sorry.
Everybody try to imagine what it would be like.
Yeah, it doesn't look very much like the plant. I'm gonna be honest with you. This looks a lot more like somebody emptied a highlighter and put some glitter in it, and that's okay.
And we love that for them.
But We love that for them. It's not for me.
Let's go
Five-coder
five
endearing.
coder endearing this one. I'm gonna put this on my wish list. I think there's a good chance I am gonna end up buying it. But what I will say about this is that my eagle eye tells me that this is going to, that you can probably expect it to look on you like it does in these last pictures from this last swatcher. How you can really see that nail line, and that yellow's not very consistent. It's very bright, vibrant, just not very consistent. So maybe putting a white beneath it if you like it, or getting a different polish. But I do think that it looks really, really cool matte. Really cool matte. So
I do like that.
if you buy this, just note those things. Just think about it.
Note them.
Note them in your notebook that you note things in.
Your handy dandy.
Your handy dandy notebook. Hello, Lacrodactyl. It looks extra thirsty in some pics too. Yes, it does. All right, now these are 2 different base coats. You can buy them if you would like to. Yeah. But we're not going to tell you about them. BCB Lacquers,
No,
may the forest be with you. That's so cute.
That's cute, and this polish is cute. I'm adding
To
it to my
die
wish
for,
list.
actually.
Inspired by the poison heart frog, the oh no, they used a scientific name. Dendrobates aurotus species.
Gorgeous.
Described as a
Wonderful.
bright teal jelly with a strong green, blue, purple shimmer and black flakies. Oh, cute. They matched that frog real good.
That's so good. BCB. Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you.
Bigger flakies, but I know that some people would not like that, so I think they went a good route.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that this honestly works better than if they had done the big round ones. You know, it just blends better. It's gonna sit better on your nail, and it still really has that idea.
I'm giving this nailed it, and Nick, here is the 3 squares that we've done so far because we forgot we were playing bingo.
We sure did. This is lovely. You know, I feel like BCB is one of those polished brands for me that, like, sometimes they just hit it out of the park. And a lot of the other times I'm just kind of like, there's a little bit of a, not a snooze fest, but just like not for me fest, I suppose.
Yeah.
But this time, absolutely adding to wish list. Yeah, gold star. Not a Red Bull. I haven't had it in over a week. How are you living?
Good job, Nick. If that's something you're doing on purpose, good job. If it's doing something you're doing on accident, it's still probably for the best.
I quit caffeine for like 2 weeks, and life not worth living.
And it was a no for me, dog.
It was a no for me, dog. I was like, why is every day a living hell? Oh.
Miserable.
It's because I have no caffeine. I feel like I used to be able to like get out of bed. Why was that?
How did I do that?
What did I do? Yeah.
If only there was a drug easily accessible could help me feel better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta give in. Ooh, beautiful. Beau Rev Lacquer Toucan Tango.
Yeah, no, this was an immediate add to wish list because I love Beau Rev shimmers. They're so good. Inspired by the beak of a toucan, Toucan Tango is a bright coral red leaning with pink to green shifting shimmer. Keeping it simple and bright and fun. Sun says it's boring. I say, well, to each his own.
Yes. Yeah, it's not completely unboring, but it is beautiful. I'm gonna add it to my wish list. Here is Beau Rev.
I was gonna say, look at the last watchers. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Look at
That is so beautiful.
and look at it compared to the toucan. Beautiful, beautiful match.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The similar one last month, I wasn't able to get. I had to Hulk out about it. No, I did though. I did get Equestria Party when they restocked. So thank you for. I don't remember who told me that it was restocked, but it was, and I got it. Beautiful one, Beau Rev. Great job, Danny. Why don't we? I'm gonna vote. Let's give this basic but beautiful.
Sure.
But just because we were a little bit behind, and also because it's, you know, it's not like it's not the most
Yeah, basic but beautiful is not a bad square.
No. Yeah. All right. This is such a cute name. Bee's Knees, Slithery Little Snake.
Well, slithery snake.
Slithery snake.
Oh. Anyway. Sorry. Slithery snake. It's gonna make me want to get it if I say that too much. Inspired by one of my favorite snakes, the white-lipped pit viper. This is a muted sea foam with glowy green shimmer and a scattering of silver light reflective glitter. Do we have a picture of the pit viper already?
Let's see.
Search Google.
Did you do your job?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what
It's
am I
a
doing?
nice looking
Why? Oh, I'm accidentally searching for favorite anime in this stream, this channel. Alrighty. I've gotta fix this. Gotta get all the way back
I'm
up.
feeling the same. Like, I don't necessarily need another sheer shimmer, but that's a slippery snake.
Holly says, wow, it's sheer. I'm so surprised. I feel like you're not being sincere right now. There is not a picture of this. I do think it's so cute.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to send it to you. Let's see if this works out. Bold move, Cotton. There we go. Oh my gosh, I want the snake.
Yes.
Give me the slippery snake.
Give me the slippery snake. Look at him.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's a little more turquoise. It does have them white lips, though.
They do have a more green one. Let me send that one. Open
Them
image.
snake lips was made for kissing. Shepherd, you are a hoe bag. Yes, you are. Sorry, she just keeps coming in here. Here's another cute
this
snake.
one might want to get 5 coats derogatory because I don't think it's unique enough to justify that many coats.
As long as you don't make my computer mess up again, Shepherd. Look at all of you've left on me.
Oh, this might be a failed it. Honestly, it really is the wrong color green.
It is really just wrong. It's just wrong. I mean, no offense.
Yeah, I'm good with a failed it. Sorry.
I'm good with a failed it.
Sorry.
Oh, a big stretch. Okay. Shepherd, you got to get yourself up here if you want to. She's looking down like she's defeated.
Failed it or that's a topper. But honestly, with this beautiful snake right in front of you and that's the green you come up with.
It's not a topper. This isn't a topper. It would ruin the polish beneath it.
Yeah.
Yes, 5 coat derogatory and failed it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, both. All right, moving on. We have Bluebird because I got hibiscus.
Okay, this is a good month. The makers understood the assignment. That's funny. Inspired by the pink hibiscus and its vibrant colors, this is a neon pink with green to purple to pink shifting microflakies and shimmer, and it's cute.
And I'm buying it. It's so cute. Cute.
It's on the wish list in the name.
Yeah, it took me a second because I got hibiscus.
I was gonna go to work, but then I got hibiscus.
Exactly. Pretty, but you don't need it. Pretty, and I do need it. I need it. Like SpongeBob. Very nice. We love to see it.
You'll get it to keep it away from Gidge doing her. Yep. Don't let them throw it in the trash. It's too pretty. Gotta go. Okay, Lacrodac, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Mwah. This is the picture that is the inspo, and I think really good. Good inspo.
It's so good.
Good translation.
Did you know bearded dragons like to eat hibiscus flowers? I should buy him one.
You should. All right. I might need I actually need to take a BRB bathroom break, so let's get a tiny little BRB here.
Okie dokie.
We will be right back. Stay tuned.
I assume you guys can still hear me. Gidge, Private Villa is such a good one. That's okay to make that your exception for for not liking pinks, but that one's okay. Fruit Bat, that's so cute. I love that you feed your tortoise the flowers. Hi, Witchy. Yeah, pink is just red with white in it. But now you want hollow on it? I think you could do, yeah, Private Villa topped with some flaky hollow. That is some really great Barbie nails. Hi, Katie. You're on season 3? Witchy, what do you think? Do you love it? Do you love my boy Bakugo? Such a good show. You know, Scattered might have to be, yeah, I think flaky hollow topper would look the best anyway with that bright pink. Man, that combo actually sounds really good. Maybe I'll do that on my right hand. Excuse me. I'm so excited, Witchy. We can talk. It's finally somebody who can talk My Hero with me. Instead of me being all alone, just talking to myself about it. You did a Skittle with the 10 circs. Did you post a picture? I'm gonna go to the Discord and see. You're enjoying it. You like the passion Bakugo, but not in love with him yet. That's okay. It'll come. You got from Mooncat. I skipped the Mooncat sale. There just wasn't really anything that I really wanted this time around. So maybe Black Friday I'll get some more Mooncat. Let me see. Ooh. I'm looking at the nails general to see what nails you guys have been posting recently. Some really good stuff in here. Mooncat you're so wary of. I mean, there's some really great Mooncats, but I think you can fill the void with other companies. You know what I mean? Like, they're not making anything completely unlike everybody else. Maybe a few polishes, I would say, are like completely unique to Mooncat, but not worth placing an order for. You know what I mean? Son, you watched the first season of My Hero, but then you didn't have anywhere to watch it. It was on Netflix for a long time. I watch it through Crunchyroll, so I don't know if it's available other places, but... Allie, you're gonna start it? It's not appropriate for kids, so just FYI, don't let your kids watch it with you, despite it being about children.
Hello.
It's a little too violent. Hi.
I'm back. And look what
you
I
left,
have.
so we talked about My Hero, and you couldn't stop me. Oh, beans!
So we're gonna get rid of the old beans. Out with the old beans, in with the new beans.
Excellent. New beans!
Oh, my goodness. My Hero Academia. I started watching that, and I was like, it's a show.
So,
Sure.
you know, you've made me watch a lot of things. Maybe that's the one thing I'll make you watch, but probably not, because there's too much of it.
I've watched like 2 seasons of it. You know, like,
Yeah, unfortunately, season 3 is when, like, it really, like, the characters really get going and develop and stuff, so... But you got through the like, setup part, so that's
yes.
good.
Yes. Do I have, for the near future, not today, but for soon, for the next stream, I think that I have a thing for you. Steph, I hate grape juice. I watched it and I was like, oh, I think Steph hates that one. Yeah, do you not?
Everyone hates grape juice.
And if not, what do you like about him?
I think he's funny, personally, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know...
I also watch a lot of anime where there's a pervy character, and so far as pervy characters go, he's honestly a more on the harmless side than most of them.
No, that tracks. We just don't watch shows like that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is that we just don't. So, we
Deku
don't.
versus Pickle Rick meme. I need you to send that to me, because what?
I still don't understand why he's called Deku, because he has the whole speech about what's his name calls him Deku, and he's gonna use it now.
Because of a girl. Because the gravity girl, Uraka, was like, I think Deku's cute. And it kind of, in Japanese, it's hard to like translate it into English, but to her, it sounded a little bit like the word for like, you can do it.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, it sounds like that. And he's like, from now on, Deku's the name of a hero, because a pretty girl liked it. And that's all it takes, man.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm too gay for this.
Anyway, sorry.
Like, I'm too queer for this. Yeah. I get
This
it.
is
Thank you
straight
for.
people culture.
It is. Like, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, well, you know what? Nerd out. Tangent time. We're doing it. Here's the thing about our little Deku. He didn't have, like, any friends until he went to UA. So, of course, the first cute girl to talk to him blows his mind. You know what I mean? So, like, give him a break, okay?
I do not have anything against how these people are acting. I just don't care. I'm like, cool.
Fair
You're
enough.
doing that thing over there. Have fun, y'all. Like, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just... I'm like, y'all have your time over there, and I will be over here watching men die of scurvy like a person of
Yeah.
culture, okay? No, like, I don't think that there's anything wrong with it or anything. It's just, we all have our tastes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do wish My Hero Academia had more mutton chops, I won't lie.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything could.
Everything would benefit from more mutton chops.
There is a person who I saw working at a store I frequent, who is new at the store I frequent, who actually, I saw them, they were very frazzled because they were new, and I saw them and I was like, you look just like a character from The Terror, I'm like, you just need the mutton chops. You just...
I know who you could
I know
cosplay.
who you could be. You have the exact attitude of a man dying of scurvy who's really depressed. I think you need some wine of coca, my man.
Endearing.
Endearing, yes. Oh no.
Thank you, Earth Girl. I'm
All right.
excited.
All right, everybody, let's move on. We got by Vanessa Molina Oros.
All right, this one, inspo for the tropical forest theme, I brought Oros, inspired by the scissor-tailed hummingbird, a tropical bird. This is a green, turquoise, copper, multichrome base, and purple, magenta, blue magnetic pigment. Did I read that right? Oh, well, it's supposed to say magnetic pigment. Normally I would say snooze fest for like this combo for a magnetic, but this fits the theme pretty perfectly, so I can't blame them for this one.
It's really pretty. Let's see if they have a picture to go with this. Let's see. Yes, by Vanessa Molina. Does have a picture and is very cute. Yeah, works very
It
well.
was very cute.
Very good.
Gidge, I think Tax Haven, the brown, is the one you're missing.
All right,
You're
very
welcome.
nice. This might be somebody. Danny, did you say that there's a brand that usually does like really sheer polishes? It's not really sheer this time. Maybe it's this one.
Yeah, it might have been. Well, this looks pretty Vanessa Molina. No, I think it was the ethereal.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
Let me double check my Instagram messages.
Lumen says Witchy Caresses.
Lumen.
And then Melissa says it's ethereal. We have a fight. Fight.
Wait. No, Witchy messaged me about Lumen, so we'll take a look at both of them.
Yay.
We'll take a look at all of them, obviously, but
We'll take a look
will
at everything.
Pay attention.
All right. Very nice, Vanessa Molina. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Cataliquare pouch potato. Very cute.
Cataliquare. Immediate add to wish list. This is so cute. I like this. Inspired by tree kangaroo. Oh, so cute. A dusty grayish blue Crelly base packed with bigger particle shimmer shifting from a deep pinkish red to orange to yellow to green in extreme angles, and matte white glitters in various sizes. Heck yeah, Catalaqueer. This is cute.
I am not that into it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It looks a little dusty to me.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's cool. I'm just not like excited about it.
Fair.
So it's a no for me.
I'm gonna send you the inspo pic because I do think they surprisingly matched the animal quite well for a polish. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Look at that. That's actually very good. The more I like hold it up to
I'm surprised how well that matches.
Yeah, the animal's a bit dusty too. So yeah. Great job. Nailed it. Absolutely. Very, very good.
A lot of nailed it this month. Good job, Polish Pickup. It's been a while since I've been like this impressed by the makers and their inspo. So this is really good.
Yeah, it's a good theme for it. Oh, excuse me. Good theme for it. Okay. Very nice Cadillac. Not for me this month. That's okay, because you're for me a lot of other months.
Yeah.
You have cameo
Giving
colors.
Existential Crisis a little...
I kind of want to give this a haven't we seen this, because I feel like Cameo Colors keeps releasing like this exact thing, doesn't it? Like
not with the yellow glitters in it.
Not with the yellow glitters in it, but like this like glass slipper blue for so long.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll give you that. I do think this is normal.
Cameo Colors had a frog.
Is this
a frog of glass? It's a heart of glass reference. Had a frog of glass.
That's cute. I'm adding it to my wish list. Cute. I've never seen this or at least not in.
Danny says no to haven't we seen this.
I don't know how to say scientific names, so bear with me here. Cochranella euchnermos?
Perfect.
Also known as the San Jose Cochrane Frog. It is a buildable baby blue Crelly base with a touch of hollow sparkle, blue and purple and green shimmers, full of blue to green shifting larger particle shimmers and yellow micro glitters. I love this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this. And I'm gonna look up a San Jose Cochrane Frog.
You know, some people like My Hero Academia and this polish.
And this polish. And those people, they are me.
Yeah.
Look at this frog!
Yeah, I got a picture of the frog.
Cute.
I got a frog pic.
You got a picture of the frog?
I got a frog pic. Yeah, that's real good. That's real good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
That's real good. The frog is so cute. How do you exist? I'm asking the frog. How do you exist?
There's cute.
It's a good frog there. Good frog we got there.
That's
yeah, exactly. Your girl says, "Wow, frog, I love you."
That's a good frog.
That's a good frog. Good frog.
That's a good frog.
Good frog right there. Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
perfect translation. Perfect frog.
I do like that I was scared it was a magnetic at first because of this one off nail, but they're showing it as a topper, which actually it kind of makes a good topper. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the frog is kind of see-through, so the polish being sheer is on theme for me.
Absolutely. Hate the polish still. I don't like it, but they did it.
I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna buy
this. And you
this.
love it, so clearly they did a good job, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, clearly, like the frog. I just love this frog.
Look at this frog.
Okay, we're taking off.
Have you seen? No?
The frog. No, leave it, son. It's frog.
Look at frog.
Look at the frog. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at him go. He's perfect.
Look at him hop around. Oh, he's so perfect.
We are too easily amused.
Yeah, son, you have an excuse. You're sleepy. We have no excuse.
I actually feel more awake than I have in probably 8 bingos. I don't know why. Probably because I exercised today. I took a walk today.
Good job.
Thanks.
Which wants to give us the "you okay" square, but for us?
We're okay. We're fine.
Fine.
Why do you ask? What's wrong?
Nothing weird going on here.
Nothing weird.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Chameleon Nails Glowing Morpho. That's what they call me.
Inspired by the beautiful and fascinating blue morpho butterfly. See, this is the right color for that butterfly. Baby blue polish with pink and orange iridescent flakies and a scattering of tiny silver holographic glitters. This special thing about this polish is that it glows bright blue in the dark. And yeah, that's a nice... Ooh, I like that glow in the dark.
Okay,
the glow effect is strong. It will charge at daylight. If you have it in the sun under a UV lamp, it will glow extra strong. But that is not necessary to get the glow effect. Even a normal LED bulb can make it glow when you hold your fingers directly against it. Face chameleon.
All right. This looks sick. Let's see if they gave us a picture.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only like it in the glow in the dark state. The normal state it's cute, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
I'm gonna add it to my wish list.
It's the same butterflies that were on the tree.
Okay. Yes, the tree butterflies. Why does it look like a basement? It is a bit basement polishy, but like you're like a mad scientist in a basement, and it's really good.
You have good equipment in your basement.
In your basement.
But do we want to give it a basement polish?
I don't think we need to.
Okay.
It was funny, speaking of mad scientists in their basements, I explained to somebody the other day about the differences from Frankenstein from the book and the original movie, and it was a good time. It's always fun to like recount a book you haven't read in a million years. You're just like, did he make something? And he's like,
not like that book.
It's not good. That's why, Danny. And did you know that it's actually a commentary on like eating meat? It's like an anti-meat book.
No,
you wouldn't know.
That wasn't very well communicated.
Mary Shelley, you need some work. Needs some work.
Yeah. Love the premise. Love the idea there, but it was probably one of the most boring books I've ever read. Even after the monster like does his thing, I'm still just like, I don't care. It's like, this seems like it's a problem between the two of you, actually. Yeah.
But it does end in the Arctic. And like, Victor Frankenstein meets up with some dudes on an Arctic expedition, and they're all gay. No, they're not. I wish they were. That would make it.
And Yowie commences.
And then there's Yowie. Yeah, you gotta read most of the book, and then it gets good.
You just gotta, when you have an expedition to the Arctic, you just have to expect some Yowie.
I think it's more boring than Dorian Gray. TBH. I
never read Dorian Gray, but that's another one where I was like, oh, I really like that premise. I bet the book is boring.
Yeah, it's not the least boring book out there. That might be Frankenstein. All right. Next up is Cleona Cosmetics Peach Orchard.
Sir, I'm busy. Inspired by orchids that grow on trees in tropical forest. Specifically, the Princess Peach orchid, known for its beautiful pinks and sunset hues. Princess Peach herself would not only have that orchid, but love this polish as well. Peach's orchid has a warm pink base with a cool pink shimmer that shifts peach, chartreuse, and large iridescent gold-green shifting flakes. Go on.
I was gonna say that saying that Princess Peach would love this polish is a bold claim, and it is a bold claim, but I do think she would. But if I
don't know how I feel about this one.
I think it's very cute.
I really like it on some swatches,
but I'm not like, but I don't think I'm gonna like reach for it.
Yeah, I don't think it's something that would look good on me, but it looks really good on some of these people.
It does.
I'm gonna skip it.
Yeah, not for me this month, but looks like a lovely polish. I do think Princess Peach would love it. I do think she would.
That's hearsay.
That's hearsay. But here's what I'll say: if I was going to like Princess Peach's birthday and I didn't know what to buy her, I think I would like take a chance with that. I'd be like, they said she'd like it. You think she will? I think she goes their vibe. Big stretch with the Princess Peach comment. I kind of like that, actually.
All right, yeah, I'm cool with that. Big stretch.
We can do square, bold claim. Bold claim.
Yeah.
Picking up a Colores de Carol. It's so pretty. Oh, Colores de Carol's up next. It does look very pretty. But it is magnetic. My enemy.
Magnetic. I'm not gonna get it.
Magnetic.
It can be as pretty as it wants. I ain't gonna get it.
You're a pretty lady, but I only date not magnetics. Sorry.
Yeah. Put that on my bio.
Looks beautiful and magnetized. Okay. Colors to Carol, Secret Falls.
Purple Falls, Secret Falls is a deep red jelly with purple, pink, orange shifting magnetic effect.
I don't know if this isn't magnetized or if this is a horseshoe, but it's very good.
I like rubbing that nail.
Sorry. I just want everybody to get sick today. It does look really pretty unmagnetized. I think it does at least.
Yeah, but just a purple shimmer then.
Well, sometimes you just want a purple shimmer. I'm caving and adding a magnetic. Yeah, okay, all right. Someone caves and adds a magnetic. I can live vicariously through you. That's what I love to do. It's me when anybody else buys any brand of polish. It's not unpolished pickup. I'm like, I'm gonna live vicariously through that.
Yep. You post pics, I'll admire.
Yes, yes. I think that's lovely. Did you read the description? Yes, you did. It was just very short.
It's just very short, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Colors to Carol. Snaps for you. We have cracked. Oh wait, did we? Yes, Colors to Carol did have a picture. I'm almost certain. Let me open it up. And it was, unfortunately, looks like AI. So we're just gonna not. We're just gonna not look at that. Their picture's like a waterfall and stuff, and it looks very much like it's AI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, banned. No, I'm not gonna shame Colors to Carol, but I am gonna. Okay.
Oh my god.
So that's what we're doing. Okay. All right. Thanks, Nick Polish. That's you really hit the nail on the head. All right. Oh, by the way, I saw Katie ordered Existential Crisis finally, and I gotta say, I did not believe in Existential Crisis for a long time, and then I bought it, and I was like, dang, it's a good one.
Yeah. Nope, that's how I feel about that one too. When it came out, I was like, oh, this is kind of like, I like that it's so unique, but I don't think I'll wear it. Then I wore it, and I was like, oh, baby.
Like yeah. Maybe the best, in my opinion, non-topper Holo Taco is made. I think it's so good. In my opinion, and that's definitely an opinion.
Bold claim.
Yeah, it's not bold claim that it's my favorite. I'm allowed to have a favorite. But yeah, maybe it's a bold claim. All right. Cracked polish pink underwing.
Yeah, this one has too long of a description for how ugly it is.
I like it.
Like we. Sorry, I'm. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I like it a lot.
Like a secret hidden in the shadows of a tropical forest, pink underwing emerges with subtle elegance and unexpected sparkle. This alluring gray-brown base, that's what you want to call it, is we know a mauve when we see it, is alive with vivid pink flakes that catch the light like a moth wing fluttering at dusk. Pink shimmers weave through the polish like glimmers of dawn breaking through dense foliage, while holographic pink glitters add a dazzling flash that mirrors the iridescence of hidden beauty. This is just word vomit, man. What did I even read? Inspired by the elusive pink underwing moth, this limited edition shade for polishing, they're all limited edition, but transforms your nails into a captivating spectacle of earthly tones and ethereal pink accents, bold yet mysterious. It's the perfect balance of grounded and glamorous. Catch it while you can. 1,000 available.
Everybody get in there early if you want this one. There's only 1,000.
God, sorry. This makes me upset how much I don't like it because I love like pink and gray together, but not like this. Let me look up this moth.
This isn't like Solo Mission, A, and B, it's clear a lot of you don't understand subtle elegance, and I feel bad for you. I do think polished mess, it's a kitchen sink. Danny, can you confirm?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back through that description. I'm just gonna look at it and be like, yeah, there's a lot of junk in there.
Earth Girl
dirty
says, just
kitchen
pour it
sink.
into my open waiting hands, cracked. Earth Girl's going to drink it like somebody at a watering hole.
All right, let me get a picture of this moth in case they don't already have one.
Oh, they might. They might have one. Let's see. They do. I got it.
Okay, good.
I got the moth.
Find a good one.
It's ugly. The moth is ugly.
The moth is a little ugly.
I don't
Sorry,
like
moth.
to say that moths are ugly because they're God's creatures and beautiful.
I like this. But it doesn't make a good nail polish.
But it's not very good. Okay, yeah. So let's give this an agree to disagree, and let's give it a kitchen sink.
Yep. Okay. Kitchen sink and agree to disagree. Got it.
I really like this one.
I like that, Earth Girl. I was friends with you, Moth.
Like, I don't know if your sweater, I think that, have you eaten a bit of your sweater? It looks a little bit,
Yeah.
a little rough.
Your early 2000s Hot Topic leggings are showing through your dingy gray sweater.
Is this like, what is this moth even on? Oh, it must be on like a net or something. It looked to me like it was on somebody's like cutting mat. Like they're sewing or craft cutting mat. And I'm just like, who took this picture? Moths and sweaters, the ancient battle. And when you're a moth and you have sweaters, it's an inner battle to keep your sweater.
Yeah, it's
Sweaters are friends, not food. It was almost a basement polish too. What's with all the almost basement polishes this month? PPU needs a basement theme. That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Amazing. Okay. Crystal can knock out 70 beats per second.
Moth loves Weezer. Just. That's what got me. Sorry. This is a sparkly peach navy blue therp with orange pink glow, reflective pink glitter, and light pink holographic micro glitter, inspired by hummingbird drinking from a tropical plant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy them.
Danny, can you repost the squares? Because I just realized Vero asked for squares a bit ago, and we did not provide
my
squares.
bad. Sorry.
How dare you? How dare?
We are not providing.
We're not providing.
That's not a service we provide.
This is actually a service we provide, unfortunately.
That's the one thing we're supposed to do.
This is our circus. These are our monkeys.
We're very much responsible for this.
I like this. I don't know. I'm going to actually add it to my wish list. I don't think it's going to last.
Okay.
There's something about this I like.
don't think what. Well, a crystal knockout always has really nice looking thermals, but you know as well as I do, it ain't gonna last.
You know, sometimes you gotta take a chance on love, Danny. Even if you don't think it's gonna last. But you're right, yeah.
Don't cry. Don't cry to me with that broken heart.
Crystal knockouts, thermals, are often a little bit not great. After a while. I just really love how glittery it is. It's just so glittery, and then it's just, you know, it's like it's like a sheer glitter that it's purple, as you can tell by the thermalness of it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I do, but I just don't.
you
I don't know
you have to buy it, actually. You have to like it, Danny. I demand that you do. There's a really funny post on Tumblr where somebody was like, it was from somewhere else. I think it was like a recipe for something. And so he was like, what if I don't want to do this? And another person's like, I demand that you do?
It's too bad. Out of this, Grandpa. That's too dang bad.
That's too dang bad. The Crystal Knockout is based out of Florida, so maybe the heat murders their thermal formula. Crystal Knockout, get your stuff together. Get your act together. Yeah. Stop that.
Don't make thermals if you live in Florida.
Yeah, there's a special time of year that we make thermals, and it's called winter. I know it's hard to remember, but winter with thermals. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. Did Crystal Knockout have a picture? Let's see. No, but Cupcake does, Cupcake polish, stinking corpse.
Heck yeah, stinking corpse. Deep red wine shimmer nail polish with scattered holographic microflaky. Inspired by the world's most notorious flower, the stinking corpse lily. I think this is great red.
It's great.
Gidge don't like this red.
Gidge
that surprised me.
Gidge has to be this way, or else they can't.
Gidge keeps the world in balance.
Yeah.
I think they nailed it. I think it's a gorgeous multi-chrome red,
it's lovely.
And I put it on my wish list.
I don't want it, but it looks very good. Yeah, the name is great. Stinking Corpse is just like, what are you wearing? Corpse. Stinking Corpse. Isn't it lovely?
Stinking Corpse. My cupcake.
Yeah. Brat, they mean Brat. Yeah, Gidge has to be Brat. It's always Brat Summer for Gidge.
Brat Summer never ended.
What, you don't like this picture, Nick? Hold on. I want you to take another look at it.
You
make
like
sure.
The flower?
You don't like that? Look deeper.
It's a flower.
Look closer. You love it.
Get your face in there.
You have to write it on your wish list.
Take a big breath.
Yeah, just sniff it. Big sniffs for you. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's stinking corpse. Perfect. Oh,
honestly, I want stinking corpse in a lipstick color because, like,
yes,
that's good stuff.
Yes, stinking corpse lip balm, scented lip balm.
Coming soon to Lacquer Lady.
Sorry, I had to get onto Twitch and ban Our Lady of Perpetual Lacquer because that's nobody needed to hear that.
We can't block the truth.
That's
so
true.
accurate.
We can't block the truth. The truth can't be blocked. We can block Our Lady for speaking the truth, but it's still out there.
Yeah, we're gonna do scented lip balms. It's gonna release with the Promiscuous Ladies Stealing Citrus collections.
Yes!
Look out.
Lemon stealing promiscuous women. Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, you got lemons. They're what I want. I gotta say, I love that, like, we had that stream last week or 2 weeks, I don't remember when it was, and talked about that topic, and then, like, are just like 30 to 50 something audiences like, I'm making candles, I'm doing this, we're gonna do some cross stitches, and I'm just like, look, off, you got it, this is incredible.
we summoned the crafters with that. Chat hates it, we love it. Honestly, it's getting enough hate in chat. I feel like maybe we should do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Great work, Cupcake Polish. You really brightened up the chat. It's a cultural moment. Exactly. Exactly.
Son, you're with us. You're not part of chat. You're with us.
Yeah. Son's the third lacquer lady. Right now. This I'm gonna get Cuticula Peacock Plume.
Inspired by bright peacock feathers, a bright cerulean blue jelly with pink, red, purple shifting shimmer, aqua blue shifting glass flakes, and metallic fuchsia flakes. Very pretty.
Very pretty. A lot of people probably already have something like this, but I don't. So I think I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I do something like this. I don't know. I'll add it to my wish list and just see.
Yeah. Plants, please put that sign in your backyard and let me see it. Please. Because I know you have a problem. You have an infestation. There's evidence.
You have an infestation near your tree.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, Lacrodactyl. Look. Look at it. Look. It's so good.
Lacrodactyl.
Okay. Ah! Okay. There you are.
Beautiful cuticles in the business.
Beautiful cuticles. Let's see if there's a picture. This also looks like...
I love that plants can just say it in chat, and we have to find ways around it.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. The Cuticula one also looks like AI, so I'm not going to share it, so.
Okay.
But yeah. All right, up next, we have Dom Nail Polish Hardly Noticeable.
Okay. Inspired by the Harlequin poison frog, native to, I don't know how to say this word, the Choco region of Western Colombia. This one is a light blue Crowley with assorted red glitters and a dusting of red-orange shimmer. Immediate add to wish list. I love Crowley.
It's fantastic.
We'll
And also we have a Lacrodactyl again. Lacrodactyl warning.
Of course he did the frog polish.
Frog.
He's a... Oh, unfortunately... Oh, okay. I guess it's a morph of the Harlequin frog. So there's a lot of different colorways that this frog comes in. Did they post their picture?
Yes, they did, and I think they absolutely nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, for that specific morph. But if you just look up Harlequin poison frog, you're gonna get a lot of other colors. But that's fine. They just come in different colors, I guess.
Beautiful. Look at the frog.
Another great frog.
Another
great frog.
Wonderful. Good job, frog. We love that you exist. Great job being born, existing, and letting somebody take a picture. Good job.
Yes, thank you for that. And inspiring a polish. Oh my gosh, thick almond.
Yes.
Sorry.
Danny's having a moment.
These nails.
That frog,
I just love thick almond nails.
You can buy thick almond nails for yourself because they are press-ons.
I know, but it just, I don't know. Maybe someday I will switch to press-ons when I get tired of having different size length nails every other month. But not this month.
Not this month. Very good, though. We love it. We love to see it. And no shade on thick almond. Because I know that thick almonds, like the big reason that she changed over to press-ons is because doing all the swatching was ruining her nails. So y'all be healthy.
I imagine it was.
Be healthy. You want to use XL press-ons on every nail? Well, enjoy living your life that way. Because it's not easy.
You do that.
You do that. You live the life you want. All right, we got...
Call me on the phone and just put the phone next to your keyboard while you're working, because I just want to... I might be weird, but I like that noise.
No, I mean, like, I would say it's weird, but, like, there's so many people who are into that, and I don't like, as far as ASMR goes, pretty good noise.
Pretty good one.
Yeah, like, if I was gonna get into ASMR, it might be that. It's not chewing into the microphone, which I know some people for some reason like, and I'm not trying to judge, but for me, that's a big no.
No mouth. No. When influencers hold up like a bottle of lotion and ticky tack 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 with their nails on it, it does something to me. I'm like, yes.
Yep. Everybody now knows the way to Danny's heart. It's tick 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 tick. Gage hates ASMR. I'm shocked. You love ASMR, not mouth sounds. Yeah.
No, never mouth sounds. Get that away from me. I can feel your breath.
Excuse me. I do like it when people do like weird ASMR role plays, like you're dying of the plague and I'm your nurse.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Not for the, like, I don't care about the ASMR point at that point. It's just part of the bit.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's very funny. Danny likes the clickety clacks. She do.
It's because I like trains, you know? And what do trains do? They go clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack.
That was wild. The way that happened. I like the clickety clack because I like trains. Okay. We're fine, Gage. How are you? Everything's fine here. How are you? Are you okay?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. My ASMR is like watching people cast StarCraft. That's what I like to listen to.
Oh, I do. My husband watches a lot of that. He, you know, I used to dread my dad watching golf on the TV because it's so boring and the commentary. No, now I'm married to someone who watches StarCraft commentary and it's just as boring. I'm like, this is just a man thing, I guess.
How dare you? I love. Does he watch Tasteless and Artosis? Because they're my boys. I love them.
Hey you. Who do you watch for StarCraft?
They want to go to Antarctica and have a baby. You know how I feel about that.
Wait, the Stark?
Yeah, we were watching StarCraft one time, and they were talking, like, as it was during a break, they were talking about Antarctica and have people had, shut up everybody, have people had babies in Antarctica, and they were like, they looked it up while they were casting, and they were like, yeah, somebody has had a baby in Antarctica, and then Tasteless said to Artosis, let's do it, Artosis, let's go to Antarctica and have a baby. So... They cater to my...
That's beautiful.
Right? That's when I knew I loved them.
Yeah. What were their names again?
Tasteless and Artosis.
Tasteless and Artosis. Do you watch them? You have watched them. You prefer Loco?
I'll ask Husbando if he watches Loco.
Harsnum? Harsnum? Harsnum and Loco.
I'll ask.
But he said Tasteless and Artosis are good, though. Anyway.
Yeah. They were the official casters,
I like
but then they stopped having that. All right, anyway, y'all can stop shutting up now.
Yeah, you may speak.
We're good now. I just needed to tell you the story.
Oh, there's no polar bears in the Antarctic.
There is not.
But they are in the Arctic.
And then they'll have to do it inside. I don't think they're going to do like a natural free birth outside.
Ooh, no. Not recommended.
Don't do that. Free birthing is bad enough as it is. Don't do it outside in the Antarctic too. I'm not talking about home births with like a person there. I'm talking like the people who are just like, I'm going to have a baby. No doctors involved.
Here I go.
Just like, you know, do what you want, but seems a bit dangerous. All right, everybody. Let's move on. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Do we have tangent time marked off? Because we for sure need it. For sure.
I'm pretty sure I marked that off a while. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I marked that off a while ago.
Scott, I don't know, we're birthing a BB. That's not good for you or the BB. Let me tell you. Yeah, here as a dueler, you declined being at a birth in Antarctica. Yeah, exactly. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right. Danglefoot nail polish Monstera Deliciosa. Ooh, sounds deliciosa.
I have added this to my wish list already because it's gorgeous. Inspired by the giant Monstera leaves, an emerald green with green teal shimmer and pink reflective glitters. So cute. Also, in case you didn't know, yeah, Monstera Polished Mess, that's a great point. Monstera Deliciosa does produce edible fruits that are edible and slightly sweet.
Ooh, fun!
Heard it described as kind of like a sweet cucumber sort of taste.
No, that sounds yummy.
So yeah.
Yeah, mark it up as food themed. Why not? Why the heck?
Because I don't think we're gonna get any. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get a dedicated food theme, so.
Yeah, here is
hi,
picture. Hi, Paul.
Such a good plant.
It's a picture.
I love me some Monstera Deliciosas.
We have a bingo. Who got a bingo? Wait, are you thinking Paul bingoed? Does somebody have a bingo? Is it Paul? I don't think. I think Paul just got here.
If it's Monstera Deliciosa.
I think Paul was just excited about bingo. Which who wouldn't be, honestly.
Yeah.
Get a card.
Did you get? All right, get a card. Here's the things that we've done so far.
We done them. Them things, we done it.
Sleepy, do not confuse the sun.
Yeah, don't confuse the sun. We don't need more problems.
Which he's just missing Fregley. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know if we're gonna get one soon, but maybe.
Maybe. All right. Okay. Up next. Okay. Thank you. Dreamland Locker. What?
A sleeper bingo would be funny if they lurk just until they get bingo.
That'd be so funny. If like some random person like you've never even seen before, it's just like bingo. We're like first time chatter.
What?
Hello? Okay. Dreamland Lacquer, Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. Really funny name. Fall Out Boy song title. if I ever saw one.
Yes. Many years ago, I was in Harrods in London in their pet department, and there was a female eucalyptus parrot, native to the Solomon Islands, New Guinea, and Indonesia. She had a sign on her cage that said Eleanor, and it said, "Hello, Eleanor," and Eleanor replied in perfect English accent, "Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you." That's a great story.
That's
oh my
amazing.
gosh, Dreamland. Very good. What were we giving it?
Fall Out Boy song title.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, this polish is so cute. I love it. I love these red flakies. I think they're so cute. I'm gonna add a wish list, and I think I'm gonna get this one. And that story, I too have been to Harrods in London and been in the pet section. So I know exactly what it's like. We're like the same person. It's crazy.
I'm gonna also add it to my wish list. Probably not gonna buy a thermal, but that story and that name is enough to maybe push me over the edge.
I have actually been wanting more thermals, but I have it's hard to get me to buy a polish nowadays. I have so many. So
yeah,
this I think will push me over on this because I liked it just looking at it, and now that I know the whole story, I think it's so good. Yeah, the cold state's very good. I like both states though. I'm a dual citizen of both those states.
Dual citizen.
But look at the bird!
I'm having some trouble with my
bird!
Oh,
It was so cute.
it matches the bird really well.
It's so nice. There.
Some
Got
trouble
3
with my
thermals
polish
recently from
pickup.
Arcana, and they are beautiful. I've never bought from Arcana. Oh, I should. Go back. Go back. Dirk Nails, Lori.
Just thinking dirt.
Dirk.
This violet-necked Lori, Eos squamata, is a species of parrot in the family. Oh my god, what is this word? Pisculidae. It's endemic to Indonesia. Somebody help me. If I could choose a color to wear for the rest of my life, red/violet would be a strong contender. Lori is a purifier sibling. Okay. The difference is that Lori doesn't have microflakes. Lori has a deep violet jelly base mixed with bright red gold green shimmer. Because of the jelly base's color, the green is not very visible. This polish likes to be on the spot and sparkles under direct light, but does not lose its gorgeousness under indirect light.
It looks beautiful. I'm going to take a stab at this, and it's going to sound, well, it's either going to sound very bad, or it's going to sound like I know what it is, because I've just, like, sat here figuring it out very slowly. Maybe not, though. Spitaculidae. Spitaculidae.
Piticulidae? Okay.
Yeah. I know the Itaculidae. But the first part, I'm not sure exactly how that's supposed to be.
The first part throws me off.
It's the first part. But it might be, like, you know when people do, like, what's? You know, that's a WH, even though they pronounce it, oh, what? You know? So that's kind of, but
I don't know.
But yeah, Spitaculidae. Spitaculidae. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's all it was.
I'm having to reload my entire polish pickup site every time I hit the back arrow. What's going on here?
Is dumb.
It's dumb. I don't like it.
This is so
It's
cute,
slowing
and
me
I'm like so
down.
tempted by it. I don't even know why. I'm like, why am I so tempted by you? I'm gonna add
You
to my wish
and
list.
wait, who is it? You and Witchy are interested in this one. Okay.
All right. all right. Envy Lacquer. Wait, hold on. Did they have a picture?
Oh, yeah, check for pictures.
Check for pictures. They did. Very cute. And it fits.
Very cute.
It's not like it nailed
Yeah.
it, but like they did the colors right.
Yeah. Yes.
I also want to kiss
It
every single one of these birds on the beak. Every single one of them.
Oh,
I'm just like, I want to kiss you on your warm little beak.
sweet.
Close enough. Wait, do we have a close enough square now? but I feel like it's not. But I don't think that this is close enough. I think this is like just normal.
We do have a close enough square, but this is not close enough.
That's not it. No, you don't necessarily catch something from kissing birds on their adorable little warm beaks.
Let me live our life.
Yeah, you can't live your life in fear. You know, what if the bird bites your lips off? This is just a risk you have to take, and you do have to take it. I'm gonna force you to.
Yeah, it's just a new thing. Fine.
It's a new rule for being
a bird in
chat.
one hand is worth a frog in the other, or something. I'll take both.
Yeah. We're like that kid with 2 hot dogs and that one meme, except we're gonna have 2 birds.
2 birds.
2 birds. Same bird as Eleanor. I think it's a similar bird as Eleanor for sure, but it's not exactly the same. You're proof that you can live in constant fear. Yeah, you can. All right, Envy Laquare, Passion for Flowers.
Inspired by a picture of passion flower grown in my grandfather's yard, a purple sister polished to grandpa's garden. It is a purple jelly base with purple to teal to green, flakies, and reflective glitter. Envy Lacquer figured out the formula.
Envy, like, you son of a monkey.
You like grandpa's garden.
Oh, you like grandpa's garden? Prove it. Prove to grandpa. Prove to grandpa you didn't make 20 burgers for nothing.
Oh, yeah. That's very sad. Hey,
I kind of felt that way. So, like, we didn't have a lot of people come to our party we had last weekend, but it was fine. It was really fun. It was just a few friends. But I did feel a little bit like I baked 3 cakes. Yeah. Like, people is sad because you made 3 cakes.
Made 3.
Only 2 people showed up.
Not a 3-cake crowd.
Yeah. But, no, it wasn't. We watched a good movie. It was fun. I'm adding this one to my lish. You heard me.
I am not.
You are not.
I don't need it.
That's valid. It's valid to not.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I know you live for me validating you. You're like, am I valid? I have to ask Stephanie. You are valid, my child.
Call up my validator and make sure.
I need to get myself validated by my validator. You wouldn't understand. I'm not happy because of Grandpa's garden. You're not doing this because of Grandpa's garden? Well, I am. I can't let Peepaw be sad. Oh, you're not caving. Okay. All right, up next we got Ethereal Lacquer Dream Water, and yeah, that does look a lot more opaque than usual. I do gotta say.
Yeah. A milky aqua lacquer with a soft and glowy pink, orange, and gold shimmer, inspired by a hidden lagoon in a lush forest. I have mixed feelings because I think this is really pretty, but this isn't tropical.
No, it's inspired by what? Ethereal? They didn't include a picture. So do we have a square for how this is a failure?
Yeah, let's see. This would be, I almost want to give it a garage floor because it's literally the color of a garage floor.
You know what? Get it. Like, do it. Yeah. This is like, this is not a fancy garage floor. It's just like the garage floor that your house came with.
Yeah, this is bare concrete, maybe a little bit wet garage floor.
I can't imagine a waterfall having an iridescent mist, but this is a big stretch, perhaps. Big stretch?
At the least. Oh, bingo.
Bingo! Polished Mess! Send me your card, your number, or your link. Yeah. All right, we got food theme, failed it, reflective glitter, garage floor, dog/cat on cam. Yep, that is all there. You get yourself. If you don't have one yet.
Your prizes. Your
prizes, we don't steal you away. Are you subbed is the question. Let's see. You're not, so I can get in there and I can give you a sub. I give Polished Mess a sub. Gift a subscription.
Part of me wants to add this to my wish list, but I don't need this, right?
Heck yeah!
It's gray and shimmery.
That's the one benefit of not being sub to me is that you can get a sub for bingo.
You can actually win bingo.
That is the only benefit. There's no other benefits. Heck yeah! Great job, Polished Mess. All right, let us get in here. Let's view cards, and we're going to clear and scramble. We're starting over. There we go. All right, there is no undo. What has been done cannot be undone. But I'm going to do it. All right.
Sub with benefits.
Yes. We've all had one. You know. Crime result flag, you would have gotten a big go a while ago. Whoopsies.
That's
well,
okay, Nick. Round 2, you can win to my channel if you want.
Yeah, you get
I have
a lot.
so many new emotes to play with.
Yeah. Man, that means I have new emotes to play with, because I'm always sub to Danny. You're like the only person I'm always sub to now.
Same for you.
Yeah.
I ended I think I was subbed to my Minecraft streamer for, I want to say it was going on like 7 or 8 years. And I finally ended that sub because I wasn't attending streams at all anymore. And I was like, it hurt though. It hurt me to unsub.
I get that. I think I'm subbed to Secret Sleepover Society just because I want to hear Jacob say my name out loud. I'm like, say it. Say my name, Daddy. I subbed to them and like they said my name at the end of stream, and like I told the Fruit Bat who's here a lot and we both watched that stream, and they like went to go watch it. I'm like, okay, I'm watching it. They're like, shoot, I spaced out, I gotta rewind. Like, thank you. All right, this looks familiar. Femme Fatale, Lady of the Lake.
Is Femme Fatale just like playing catch up? Name, Lady of the Lake. Inspo, Arthurian legend.
Yes,
Why
like a
is it
tropical forest. Everybody knows that's where that happened.
Yeah. What are you doing, Femme Fatale?
Femme Fatale,
a
you
gorgeous
okay?
blue iridescent flaky blend. Yeah, you know what? This one gets a you okay.
You okay?
That'll be our first square for this next round. Blue iridescent flake blend with blue shimmer, sparse reflective glitter, and the same type of finish as Mermaid Candy from 2018 PPU. As if we're going to remember that. A mix of UCC flake, silver holographic glitter, and of course those lustrous iridescent flakies. This shade is more blue blend than Mermaid Candy, which was more teal. Again, I don't care about Mermaid Candy.
Who said that? Somebody in the somebody in chat, and I didn't really understand what they were saying. I couldn't put it together. Said that this is a sibling from a 2018 polish, and they were like, "Who cares?"
Yeah, who cares? Okay, what are we giving this? We're giving this a you okay? Like, why
you okay?
What are you doing?
Kitchen sink.
And a kitchen sink. Yeah.
And I feel like I don't know. This to me looks like a full coverage R2.
Yeah.
And I really like it actually.
I don't.
Oh, you don't? I like it a lot.
I think I'm just more annoyed that it's supposed to be King Arthur
themed
in the tropical forest. I'm just like confused.
I mean, yeah, that's valid. As your validator, I'll let you know that's valid. But I do.
They
really
want us
like
to add a family tree square. I think that would be fun. Actually,
I think that's pretty fun. Let's do it.
I'm gonna put that in our notes. Add family tree square. Got it.
Yeah. Lovely. Or not lovely, depending on your opinion. All right. Up next we have Garden Path Lacquers. The birds sing words. It's a tiki room polish.
It is inspired by a retro enchanted tiki room poster. Description: the birds sing words is a pigmented neon green base brightened with the slightest touch of neon yellow pigment and filled with gorgeous aqua shifting aurora shimmer. I love this if I didn't already own Shamrock Shake.
I love it, and I might get it because I used to work at the tiki room, and before then I loved the tiki room. If you don't know, everybody who works at the Jungle Cruise at Disneyland also works at the tiki room. You get trained for them at the same time. And you work both, and the boss for one is the boss for the other, because Tiki Room does not take a lot of people to run. Yeah, I really love it. Let me look at the inspo, because I'm worried that we missed one. No, we did not miss one. We don't have a new one until Glam. Shake your lime rock, yes. Shake your limestone? Yeah, I love this, and I think I know exactly the poster they're talking about, actually, because I've seen my fair share of vintage Tiki Room paraphernalia. It's very close to LA Colors Fanatic. Yeah, it is. I know exactly what you're talking about. Very nice.
Know your lime green.
Yes. Glam Polish Shimmering Wings.
A blurple jelly with green, purple Aurora Shimmer, black flakies, and galaxy glitter. I think this is really cute, but I think I own something already like this. So I'm actually going to add it to my wish list to remember to compare it.
It also looks very similar to that frog, the from the very beginning.
It does.
That frog polish. And it also is very similar to Cookie Monster. As Short Nail Arts points out.
Yeah. So giving this a... Haven't we seen this? There we go.
Here's the inspo, and I just don't think it's caught like this inspo as well as other polishes have today.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but it didn't fully capture the hummingbird.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my list. I don't think it's gonna stay there, but I do really like it.
Beady.
And yeah, would happily accept that for free. Not as vibrant as the inspo. Yeah, not as vibrant. Not as shifty as the inspo, in my opinion. Up next, we have Glisten and Glow Bromeliad.
Bromeliad. This one I know. I have a Bromeliad sitting next to me. I would show it to you, except I killed it. Glisten and Glow Bromeliad. It's, oops, my bad. It's dead. It's a type of plant. It's a coral jelly polish.
So dark if that was an animal. You were like, yeah, I haven't moved it yet. It's sitting next to me, but it's dead. And then we're like, okay.
It's dead.
All right, literal sicko. Yeah, you're allowed to whoops plant murder in a way that you're not allowed to whoops animal murder.
Yeah, my bad. It's a coral jelly polish with orange undertones loaded with color shifting shimmer that shifts green, yellow, purple, and pink. Inspo: when visiting the Everglades, I fell in love with the very colorful and large bromeliads. I especially love the coral and orange variety. And she actually has a picture of it on the label, which is always fun.
Oh yeah, that is very fun. I love that.
I'm gonna add this to my wish list. I probably don't need another coral, but I want to see what I've already got in my collection to compare it to.
I think it is... Yeah, I was
this
gonna
is
say
a basic but beautiful.
It is basic but beautiful. I think we can give it that. And like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna get it because it's not my color story. I don't think it's gonna look good on my skin, and I don't like it that much. But it really has kind of like an almost metallic foily texture that I think is very special. So I think it's very cool if this color speaks to you. It just doesn't speak to me this time.
Yeah, I'll admit it's a little bit more boring than it is beautiful, but it's like Bridgerton. Yeah, it's like a pastel.
Yeah,
with a little bit of shimmer.
I think I get that. Oh, I'm kind of really into this. Okay, Great Lakes Lacquer, your orchid tariffs are killing me.
This is a gray polish done correctly.
Yeah.
This one's inspired by white orchids. A ghostly, almost non-existent gray is filled with purple to red, orange shifting, glowy shimmer. Add to wish list.
Yeah.
I am a sucker for a gray shimmer.
Fall Out Boy song title. Pretty. Also.
Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe even a 5-coater endearing. Looking at some of these swatches, I don't know. Some of them are pretty opaque. You know, most of them are opaque.
Yeah, I don't. There's some that are noted, like this one here, but I think that person might have just like noticed it was really pretty in like one coat, and decided to show that off because it is really pretty on them in one coat, or however many coats they did. That shimmer, bam, like pow right in the kisser. You know?
Shimmer. Pow right in the kisser. Yes.
It's really good.
Goodness.
And if you love holding things and feeling what they feel like, which I do, This is my favorite bottle to hold and feel.
It's a really good bottle.
Oh, you're back? Oh, you're back for more? Come on.
I'm rolling against you. Bam.
Bam. Come on.
Bam.
Use,
Give us a cat.
use your powers. Use your powers of jumping on my lap. You jump way higher than this all the time. You get on the kitchen counter somehow.
My wish list is gonna be long this month, y'all. We're gonna have to be extra mean on Thursday so that I don't spend too much.
Yeah. Yes, it's like honestly, yeah, like the bottle is just such a treat to hold. It's so smooth and heavy.
Oh yeah, cat on cam.
Cat on cam. It is baby time. You are so
Baby.
sheddy. Where does it all come from? Where does it? Is there another cat that needs to be created from your leavings? All right.
I know. Which between I bought Starly, I bought Hollow Taco, and now Polish Pickup. Ooh, I'm in trouble.
I saw those Starly brushes, and I was really excited because they're like supposed to be weighted or something, and I was like, maybe they'll be really good, and they probably are, but they are actually too small for what I prefer.
Oh really? See, I'm excited because I need small, so
Yeah.
I got the 2 smallest sizes.
I'll look at them again, but I only saw a picture. Nick sent me Linry's post, which Nick's a real one for. Because I didn't see it in the wild. I didn't see it naturally. And so I was like, yeah, those are too small for me.
Yeah, captured Linry.
Yeah. You gotta, if you want me to keep up with anything, you gotta shove it directly down my throat. So.
True.
All right. Up next, we got Hearts and Promises, Tropical Paradise.
Gidge, I don't even want to know how much Hollow Taco with shipping would be for you. This one is inspired by an amazing tropical sunset on a beautiful island, reminding you of a tropical paradise. Tropical paradise is described as a deep purple jelly base with orange, gold, red aurora shimmer. We have seen this, and we've seen it done better.
So basic. Let's give this a basic.
Yeah.
Because, like, who cares? Okay, Sally Hansen. Like, who cares?
And the inspiration is just as basic. Like,
It's a tropical paradise. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Right, what a unique polish we haven't seen in this
Exactly.
yet. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, like, but that's just not good enough. Pretty isn't good enough.
You gotta impress me.
Yeah, this is an indie polish collab, or I thought. Shepard, where are you going? Shepard's like, your hand isn't petting me, and therefore I must follow the hand. Do you see how much she loves having her belly rubbed? She is such a weirdo.
That is weird for a cat.
I'm squishing your primordial pouch, Shepard, and you love it like a freak. Like a
Squish my pouch.
Little freak.
I'm sure we won't see this again.
Foreshadowing. How ominous. There we go. I love my cat.
She's satisfied.
She's very satisfied. All right, here the bottle polishes, A Realm of Kingfishers.
Oh, I love kingfishers. Okay. Inspired by sacred kingfishers, a magnetic polish with a teal to blue to indigo base and a copper yellow to green magnetic effect. Unmagnetized, it appears a shimmery chocolate brown with tiny blue flecks. I like that the unmagnetized is so different from the magnetized.
Yeah, it's really
But
cool.
is that enough to push me over the edge to maybe adding this?
Not for me. There is a picture, and here we go. Here's the Kingfisher. I think they really got it.
Kingfishers are, yeah, I think they actually got it really. Did they get it enough to say nailed it?
I would say nailed it.
I think they maybe did.
I would say nailed it. Somebody asked what Shepard would be like as a polish, and I actually have a polish that was given to me by Stacy that I think is a pretty good one, and it has like black, it's like black and white odd shaped glitters, but I would add a little bit of red into there because Shepard's named after Commander Shepard from Mass Effect, and she, with her little red collar, I always get her a red collar, she's N7 colors. And so it would kind of be like an N7. And I think I had a little bit of hollow in there for the stars. Because she's my little femme shep. And yeah, she's my little space explorer. And you can fight like a Krogan and run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Anyway, I love my kitty. Neko's named after a ballet teacher named Neko Sensei. He's a cat.
Nick, I was not insinuating in any way that you are dumb, just that you're not paying attention.
I was. Nick's dumb. No, I don't think that about you. You're a lot of things, man, but you're not stupid. That's a really pretty polish. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I feel like if you've got
that's kind of how I'm feeling about it too. But I'm like, I'm never gonna sit there and magnetize it. You know, I'm never gonna take the time.
Yeah, it's so true. I do feel like if you have a school or your kid has a school that's like blue and gold or blue and bronze, this would be such a cool polish for that.
That would be perfect team polish.
Yes, absolutely. God, that'd been so cool if I was in a nail polish in high school. Could have like matched it for my team. That'd be really fun.
I wouldn't have been able to wear it because I was in band. We weren't allowed to wear nothing.
I don't think they had any rules about nail polish in my marching band. But maybe I just never wore it, so I didn't think about it. Yeah, I don't know.
Most of them do. Unless you guys wore gloves, in which case I can see them not caring.
I don't think we wore gloves, but you know, California is like notoriously lax about everything.
Yeah.
Like when I was in like the corporate world, there was like I often would have like see people come in from like other companies and like visit, and it would be like, oh, it's like a very California company, you know, like because everybody's in like casual days every day. They're like, oh, it's very California.
This is very California.
Very California. Shepard, you're very California. But I think I might need to put you down. Like, I'm going to kill you. No. I just want to put you on the floor.
I was going to say, phrasing.
Phrasing. But show everybody how stinking
Oh, the baby.
Oh, look at,
She's
she is
so cute.
She's just perfect.
She is content.
My perfect little baby. Okay. All right, my little love.
We're just going to wait.
There you go. All right. I'm going to have to ask my sister if she remembers if our marching band had any rules. Disney had rules. I didn't really wear nail polish for years because you could only wear you could wear like red nail polish because that's kind of like a classic shade that like anybody would wear. But you couldn't really wear anything other than like red or neutrals. So for a long time, did not wear any nail polish. All right. Up next, we have Indie by Patty Lopez, Precious Hyacinth.
A blue magnetic with purple and pink aurora shimmer.
Cool.
That's it.
Do they have a picture?
It's very pretty, but yeah, we just talked about how I'm not going to take the time to magnetize polish.
No, especially not one that's basic, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, super boring. You not have nail rules, you wore gloves. I don't think we wore gloves. Not sure, actually. It's been a long time. All right, Jen and Barry says, have a picture. It's very funny. Jen and Barry's booty call.
Inspired by an adult male mandrill, that's what I was just looking up on Google, like, what? Who has a colorful rear end to help others follow them through the forest. Plus, it impresses the ladies. This polish has a sheer pale periwinkle base with glowy blue and purple shimmers, scattered tiny pink and gold flakes, and loads of holographic flakes.
That's also why my butt's so big. It's so I can guide people through the forest.
Yeah.
And it impresses the ladies.
It's an evolutionary trait.
I don't think they nailed it. I think that they kind of failed it. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think... that specific... that specific blue on that specific booty, I see where they pulled it from, but they need the red. I need that red butthole.
Yeah, like this is kind of a cop-out. This is like a Cinderella polish. This isn't...
Yeah.
Laura Lady, sit in the corner.
Exactly what I was thinking. I was like, we could use more prolapse.
No! No, stop it. Stop.
Right. We're giving it a failed it?
Let's give it a failed it.
Because it's
because
it's
missing the prolapse, Danny. Do you want me to say it too?
Yes.
It's missing
failed
the prolapse.
because it's missing the prolapse. I'm just saying You throw some red glitters in there and it would have been perfect, I think.
All right, you two kids have fun, Nick and Our Lady. I was gonna call it like the lipstick stain. Like, how do you naturally do that? Mandrills, explain. How does that happen? Did you do this to yourself? Did you find some lipstick and just put it on?
And just...
There's no way this is natural. This is gonna make me a conservative. This isn't natural.
This isn't natural.
This isn't natural.
The boys are putting lipstick on their buttholes.
This is where I draw the line, and only here.
Listen here, you apes. Non-human.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, what is wrong with us? Chime in the chat.
Nothing. We don't get the you okay square because there's nothing wrong with us.
There's nothing wrong with us. We're normal. This is, if you're not like us, then you're not normal. This is what normal looks like.
You were watching on your TV and had to sign on just to requote. I need more of that. I do. If you're gonna make a polish based off a butt, I need the whole thing. Cherry picking butts.
Excuse me while I blow my nose, but this is more than I can.
Oh, heck, if I was doing it, I'd even throw in some black bar glitters to represent the hairiness of the butt. Like, let's just go full mandrill butt.
Daddy, I love you.
It's a good polish.
It is like Robert Smith lipstick. That's a Robert Smith lipstick butthole if I ever saw one. And now I have seen one.
If you ever saw.
I was literally looking at a picture of Robert Smith the other day and was thinking about his lipstick. Like, yeah, I needed bar glitters and I needed big matte red hex glitters, and then we can talk, you know?
Yes.
This is Cinderella's dress and shoes. Like, this isn't right.
This is too pretty for a butthole.
This is too pretty for a butthole, and I'm not afraid to say it. Okay. All right. Did we give that anything? Does it get anything?
We gave it a failed it because it was missing the prolapse.
Everybody needs nail Jesus.
I've revisited. Revisit again. Iridescent bar glitters.
Stop it. Shutting down chat.
Oh man.
You're all banned.
What are we looking at?
Danny and I now. Okay, we're looking at Kathleen & Co. Tropical Lagoon.
Tropical Lagoon. It's a teal base with silver green aqua shimmer and a dusting of hollow. It's a nice color, but it's boring.
Yep. You did it, Kathleen. You did the bare minimum.
Yeah, it looks a little bit more opaque than Kathleen & Co. typically do, admittedly.
Yeah, that's true.
And the more I look at it, the more I like it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this shot really makes it look good. I don't think my eye is gonna make it look as good though. Like,
no, I'm gonna add it to my wish list and see if I have a dupe.
Yeah, she's purty, but she ain't purty enough. All right. Next up we have our favorite. Let me make sure Kathleen & Co. didn't have a reference. Let's see. Kathleen & Co. did. And it did nail the reference, I gotta say. Like, not hard to nail it, but they did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. All right. Get your vocal cords ready, Danny.
You know.
We got KB Shimmer. KB Shimmer, lay one on me.
How does the voice go? Tropical Plumera flowers are as beautiful as they are fragrant. Blooming in shades of pink, coral, yellow, white, orange, and red, they are true island staple. With their vibrant colors and intoxicating scent, it's no surprise these flowers are often part of Hawaiian leis. Lay One On Me is a glowing, shimmery coral nail polish that shines in the dark. Its shimmer shifts from an orange-hued coral to a salmon pink to a twinkling gold. When charged in the sun or under a black light, this shade gives a fun yellow-orange before fading to a soft, pale yellow-white over time. I've tripped over that one. 2 coats provide full coverage. Shake well before use to distribute the glow powder and let each coat dry fully for the best result. I think being sick actually makes the KB Shimmer voice easier to do.
Nice. This picture is great. This picture is unreal.
Yeah, that's
but yeah, it's it's a pretty polish. I'm not gonna say it's not.
Yeah, I like the brighter coral we saw earlier though.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have the glow in the dark.
Yeah.
So
the glow in the dark on this one's really good. Matches really well. Good job.
Oh yeah, actually it matches the inspo quite well. Good job, KB Shimmer.
Yeah.
You make a good polish.
Me, whenever I say good job to KB Shimmer, I'm like, good job. It's fine. You did it.
Yeah, it's fine. The bow revs, thank you, Itchy.
Yes, the bow rev. All right. Dang, we got very similar polishes, one after the other. Lemming Lacquer Rainbow Scarab.
Not a tropical species so far as I know, but I could be wrong. Rainbow Scarab is a new super shifty multichrome seamlessly flowing from red to copper to gold to green in a blue-black jelly base with holographic microflakes. I'm gonna look up, inspired by Rainbow Scarab. Yeah, figured.
It's what?
That's pretty.
Inspired by what? Here, I got it.
Rainbow Scarab.
Here's the Rainbow Scarab. Pretty good.
It's a cool looking beetle. It's native to North America. Type of dung beetle. It's found in eastern and central U.S. and northern Mexico. Not
that can be tropical.
It has a wide habitat for it, but yeah, it's tropical enough, I guess.
Yeah, it's tropical enough.
Cool looking.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
It's a good bug.
Yes, it's a good bug.
I love good beetle.
Yes.
You hand me a beetle, I'm gonna be happy.
And God loves beetles. That's why he made so many of them.
He did.
Yeah.
God's preferred animal is beetle. You think it'd be mankind. It's not.
No,
it's beetles. But I'm not gonna get this polish.
But I'm not God, therefore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the beetle.
Lumen Electric Jaguar, and also much more opaque than usual. So correct on all accounts.
Yeah. Good job. Inspired by the wild and untamed jaguar, shifting and moving through the jungle with fierce power. Ooh, I like it. Electric Jaguar is a black and purple base with a high voltage red to green to gold multichrome shift with a sparkle that catches the light. This is a beetle.
Yeah.
If I ever saw a beetle polish, it's this one.
Yeah. It's a cool polish, though. I do like it a lot.
No, I like that the inspo is not the jaguar itself, but like the movement of the jaguar. Yeah. I think that was a cool take on it, but kind of a big stretch.
Yeah, a bit of a stretch.
Really?
But
a bit of a stretch.
One that I support
for that. Oh, you know what? Should we give it a weird choice, but okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that fits pretty good. Yeah, maybe Jaguar's eyes. More inspo. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not gonna get it though.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to either. All right, very nice. Now we have Lurid Lacquer on the Prowl.
Assuming also Jaguar themed or something. On the Prowl features a reddish purple jelly base with vibrant copper to gold shimmer. We'll never know, I guess. Do they have an inspo pick?
Let's see.
Like, I don't like this though.
No.
It's like a darker version of Flight of the Monarchs from Mooncat, where it's a purple base with copper shimmer. You know what? I'm gonna add to my wish list. I do like this.
I'm adding my wish list as well. I think it's really cute. Really, really cute.
This is spicy. Yes.
It's spicy. Yes. You can imagine the jaguar's eyes flashing those colors. Yes, glowing cat eyes are amazing. They're amazing.
Lurid does shimmers so well. I'm a sucker for a good shimmer.
All right, Linby Designs. Any fin is possible.
Cute. Nearly neon magenta base with aqua to blue to violet shifting shimmer, inspired by the parrotfish. Oh, parrotfish are great.
I should be so into this. I'm just not really into it. It does have a picture though.
Yeah, this is a bit off topic because parrotfish are a tropical coral reef species, and I guess in some ways coral reefs are like the forests of the sea, but a little bit off topic for me.
The forest of the sea. I also feel like, you know, I don't feel like this is a bad interpretation, but I feel like there could have been a better one, you know?
Yeah, most of the time when you look at pictures of parrotfish, that pink does not show up. Definitely not that vividly. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, the fish is cooler than the polish. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. The night owl lacquer picture is very funny to me, so I'm excited to show it to y'all when we get there.
10 out of 10 would rather have the fish.
MJ lacquer, talk to the feathers.
MJ lacquer. This reminds me a lot of potato salad polish, and I'm really happy to see it. Add to wishlist. Inspired by tropical parrots, described as a green taffy crelly with color shifting chameleon and UCC flakes, aurora shimmer, and holographic copper glitters. I love this. This does not look at all like a parrot to me.
No. I love this.
I do really like this.
I really love a green with a copper color. Yeah,
give me that decaying Titanic copper
it's
color.
The decaying Titanic is really what it is. That's where I think the gel dessert is called ambrosia. That is the thing. I don't see ambrosia enough to know.
It reminds me of the not rock candy, but the chocolate candy coated that looks like rocks. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly.
Very different thing.
Yeah. Rock
tropical
candies
potato
rock
salad.
Candy.
Potato salad that was left out in the tropical jungle a little too long. I'm okay with that.
Got that tropical fungus on it. What you gonna do about it?
I like that fungus. Get it on my nail.
Yeah. Not for me
this time. Yes, the chocolate rocks, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, chocolate rocks. Not for me this time, but I do really like it.
Yeah. Museum rock candy. You guys get it. You get me. I love it.
Monarch lacquer pink canopy. Oh, be still my heart.
Oh, Monarch. This is just rose water, but brighter and better.
Yeah.
This is a topper too.
Yeah.
Add to wish list. Description. Inspiration is tropical flowers adorning treetops, creating a beautiful pink canopy. A versatile polish that can be worn alone or as a topper. This unique polish is described as a hot pink glitter mix paired with a color-shifting aurora base that shifts between green, teal, and violet. This one is sure to add a fun pop of color to any mani. Please note, listing photos show polish over natural nails, artificial nails, and various shades of polish worn under the topper. Toppers should still be top-coated to smooth and shine. Thanks, Monarch. Adding the wish list for sure.
Adding the wish list. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this one just because, like, if it was just the glitters, absolutely. I'm not in love with the shimmer, but it's so cute. It's so cute. And I love Monarch.
That's the topper. There it is.
Oh, is there a picture?
Yeah, Monarch.
No.
No picture. Okay.
No pic.
No pic. That's...
All right, Moonshine Manny, hold on to your butts.
Another butt theme. There's
so much butts
inspired
today.
By the OG. I love it. Inspired by the OG Jurassic Park, Hold On to Your Butts is a midnight grape jelly with a super icy aqua sapphire indigo shifting glow and hollow micro flakies.
You know I love those midnight grapes.
Is inspired midnight grapes. What is this inspired by?
They said Jurassic Park, I guess?
What does that have to do with anything? Okay, so let me give it a movie/TV show themed.
Yeah.
But also an off topic.
Yeah, off topic. I don't get it.
I know there's a lot of like tropical looking
like
stuff in Jurassic
island
Park.
On Jurassic Park, but that's just not enough when you're not
but like yeah. Not enough.
Not enough.
Oh, you got some bag bomb.
I do. My nose is like, I don't know, it hurts. I don't know why. It's like
when I was sick and I was blowing my nose constantly. It's like I had a sunburn. Like it was all dry and flat. I was like, ugh.
Whenever I get sick, the first thing I do is get lotion tissues because I'm just like not dealing with that. Like,
yeah, I should have.
No. Must be my CPAP. My CPAP must be rubbing me the wrong way. All right, nailed it. Humu.
A blurple tinted base packed with green, purple, gold, copper, and purple pink crystal flakies and a touch of black metallic flakes. Inspiration is Hawaii's state fish. Oh no. The
Hold on.
Steph, it's your turn.
The humu kunu kuapwa. There. Yeah. Why would you call it that something that long? Is my question.
Well, because Hawaiian is a ridiculous language. Okay, so my husband works with. It's a beautiful fish. It's a great fish. 10 out of 10 for the fish.
Again, like done with your
not a tropical forest theme, but anyway. No, the other sped aid that my husband works with is Hawaiian, and you know, we'll talk about it and stuff. And sometimes she'll talk about parts of the culture that are just wackadoodle, and the language is one of them. Everything has long names like this. Why?
Why
Too
so
much,
long?
but for the Hawaiian language.
Yeah, the polish is kind of lacking the yellow of the fish. I do gotta say.
Yeah.
I think police they're like tropical forest fish. Tropical fish. We're doing fish.
Tropical forest fish.
Fish.
Yeah, I want to give this a too much for sure.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog. It's cool in ways.
It is. Yeah, no, it's not. You know.
Hawaii is anything but basic, including the language. Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Exactly. They are extra.
Extra.
Yeah. I don't like it enough. Oh, I'm not gonna get it.
Oh yay, we have a t-shirt this time again.
Excellent.
All right, up next.
Squares? Yes.
Yes. We have Night Owl Lacquer, Feels Like Falling.
This is a bright cyan filled with glowy shimmer that shifts green, aqua blue, violet, and holographic dust. Glows in black light, inspired by tropical waterfalls.
Cute.
Oh, this is really pretty. Yeah,
there is the picture. Very good match.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, lovely. Not for me, although it's really pretty and very bright. Yeah, I like this more than Kathleen & Co. as well. Our lady, why are you OMGing?
Yeah, what's up?
You okay? You okay over there?
I feel like I'm just... You okay?
You okay? All right, polish, drop it like it's hot.
That's cute. I like that. Okay.
Yes.
It's a neon clover green packed with glowing red copper green shifting shimmer inspired by tropical plants. I love this pink and green combo, but I do think the Monstera Delicioso we saw earlier was a little bit better because it was like a darker green.
No one's missing that, Gidge. No one's missing anything.
Very Baja Blast. Yes.
Yes. They have a Baja Blast cuticle oil this month. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, this isn't for me, but it's cute. Very good.
I like it.
Very good. Does polish have a picture? Let me see. They do not. Next one that has a picture
for Palish.
For Palish. It's Penelope Luz, which is a few away. So next up is Paint It Pretty Polish Ribbit.
Inspired by the purple tree frog, Ribbit is a green in the warm to purple in the cold thermal polish with a purple blue green magnetic pull. It's a magnetic and a thermal double whammy of do not want.
Yeah, I don't want this one. It looks fine, but honestly not that fine. Like, I'm not like this
not enough for me to get polish.
This seems to help us dupe other makers, perhaps.
Or just stop.
We need a Frogs of PPU calendar, absolutely. We need a picture of us and the nail polishes holding the frogs. Hold that frog. This one I'm excited about because I've wanted a polish like this, and then they stopped making them. Nobody made them anymore. Painted polish, feelin' froggy. Mother frog.
Inspiration, tropical tiger frog. Description, vampy teal jelly polish with silver and crushed gold metallic flakies. This is pretty unique.
Yeah, I like this one. I'm
gonna
probably
look
gonna
up
get
this
it.
frog real quick.
So cute.
Ooh, dang.
Oh, send me the
That's
picture.
a nice frog.
Send me a picture of the nice
Yeah,
frog.
let me find a good.
I love a nice
This is a
frog.
good frog, man.
You know I love a nice frog.
Ooh, I'm gonna get this one where it's hanging.
Yeah, hanging
On a
frog.
branch, maybe. Oh, will it not secure? Okay, it doesn't like it. The not secure ones. So let me find a. Well, maybe it'll still let me send it. See what happens. Nope, not gonna work. Hang on.
Find a secure one.
Is there a setting I can do on Google to where it like only gives me secure links or whatever? Open image in a new tab. Yeah, none of. Sorry, you're gonna have to Google it yourself.
What kind of frog is it?
It is a tropical tiger frog. Which it's definitely missing the tiger part.
I don't think that this
Wait.
really got the frog. But
I don't think it got the frog
cute.
at all.
Frog's real
It's a
cute
good
though.
frog.
Frog is very cute.
DTA.
Dang, that's a nice frog.
Nice frog. Oh, I gotta make another shirt.
All right, up next is Pampered Polish's Let's Flamingle. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. It's so cute.
Hang on, my PPU website is still messing up and giving me last month's listings.
Hi.
All right. I don't know. It took away the next button and it's just been all downhill from there. It is a pink leaning peach crelly with matte black flakes. Doesn't really look like a flamingo to me, but I do like it.
It doesn't look like a flamingo to me, which is sad because I love the name.
Mm-hmm.
And I love pink.
And yeah, flamingos can be like a soft kind of peachy pink, but it's not this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
You laughing at me?
Fake fan.
Oh, okay.
Danny's, you want to give this fake fan?
Yeah, you know, fake fan. I think that fits perfectly, actually.
You like flamingos? Name 5 of their songs. Name one color that they are.
Because it ain't that.
Looks like the shrimp the
gosh.
flamingos eat. Yeah.
I don't like it. I like the idea. That's where I'm at. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. This person chipped their nail. F's in the chat for the person who chipped their nail.
Love the name, hate the polish. I'm cool with that. What do you think, Steph?
Sure. Let's do it.
Steph's down for whatever tonight, man.
I'm always down. You know me. When you're like, can we do this? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't take any brain power from me, do whatever you want.
As long as it's not an inconvenience for me.
Up next, we got Penelope Lou's Aurora Azul.
Inspired by the tropical bird skin of Brazilian tropical forests. I don't know what bird skin.
Bird
What
skin.
does that mean? It's a blue-purple magnetic with purple-gray in the background. Interesting.
I think it's really pretty. Is Penelope Lou's? Yeah. This is the bird skin it's based off of. This bird.
Okay.
Sorry, this bird skin.
Yeah. This bird skin.
The burden of skin. Before I
burden
got
of
on my special medication for eczema, that my skin was a burden. I was like, can I just have
Yeah,
nothing?
honestly, the burden of skin is that I relate to that. I think they actually they did it. I think it's almost a nailed it. I think we already have a nailed it though. Yeah, we already used nailed it. But yeah, that's that bird skin.
That burden skins. Skin is my burden.
Poor bird.
Yes.
The bird in that skin.
The burden of the bird skin.
But at least its butthole is intact.
Sorry, if you do a typo in chat, we will make it a whole part of the stream.
Yeah, there's no editor for these descriptions, so we just read them how they are.
Burden Skin would be great lotion brand name, yes. It would. I'm glad you like it, Melissa. Up next we have Phoenix Breathtaking.
I mean, yeah, Phoenix. For a magnetic, this is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
For this month, Phoenix brings an inspiration, a new species of orchid. The new species was recently discovered in the Yanachaga, Million National Park in the Pasco region. I don't know how to say words, y'all. I'm sorry. The flower received its name Brachionididium Monticelli L. Valenez. I'm gonna die.
You are. Brachionidium Montelier L. Valens.
Why is this so hard to say? And it's a violet orchid recorded at 3,590 meters altitude in one of the highest mountains of the Steph, what does it say?
Oxapampa Ashkaninka Yanesha Biosphere Reserve. And for this reason, they named the polish Breathtaking Magnetic. Because it's the highest mountain. I'm like, because you were just like, that's a lot of words. I don't know how to say. Can we just talk about this picture that they shared that was like taken in the dark and then taken a picture of from their cell phone? Like,
yeah.
We did just accidentally summon a demon.
That's what happened.
Why? Why is this?
I guess because if it's recently discovered, then scientists don't know how to take pictures. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So they were like, kitty head in the middle of that flower. You're right, and you should say it.
This is normally the inspiration is so much better than the polish. The polish is so much better than the inspiration.
This inspiration is nothing. This is nothing.
Yeah.
This is like, if I didn't know there were flowers, I wouldn't even necessarily know what this was a picture of.
Yeah, I'd be like, what am I looking at here?
What am I looking at? Fascinating. Fascinating.
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm not going to add it because it's magnetic, but I do think it's gorgeous.
Go girl, inspire us not at all. Yes.
Confuse us.
All right. All right, got pie colors. I'm sorry. I hate the numbers at the end. I just hate it.
I do too.
I just want it to stop.
It doesn't make any sense.
Pie colors. Tabebuia .000.
I'm over it. I'm so
Done.
over these names. Okay. The nail polish is cool toned pink with a strong golden shimmer and shifting green and blue at different angles, inspired by the beautiful pink, gold, and purple flowers of the Tabebuia tree, also known as the trumpet tree. Oh, why can't we just call it a trumpet tree? Golly.
Jeez.
We'll look up a trumpet tree.
Here, I got a trumpet tree. They did share. They did share. This is the tree.
Oh. It's a nice tree.
Nice tree.
Better than the polish.
Yeah, better than polish. It sounds like a name for Elon Musk's kid a little bit.
Yeah, high colors took inspo from Elon Musk.
I'm sorry, we shouldn't razz them like that. That's a bit harsh. Yeah, I just want to be done with this. Honestly, let's leave.
Yeah, no, I want to move on.
I just want to be done. Two can play that game.
Inspired by toucan beaks, this polish is a juicy orange base with a golden orange shifting shimmer. I love it. It's so bright and fun. I think I'm gonna add it to my wish list.
Very cute. I really like, I know it sounds silly, but I really like the opacity of it. It's very like creamy and deep. Yeah, so orange. And I do think that, though, haven't we seen this? Let's give it a haven't we seen this, because this is a lot like the other one, inspired by Toucan Beast.
We already used
Oh, we already used it? Okay, never mind. We can just think it.
But yes, we have seen this.
This looks like they edited the name onto onto the bottle. Doesn't it?
It does kind of look like a Photoshop.
Photoshop. Have y'all noticed? I've seen a few Photoshops that people were like, "That's AI," and I'm like, "No, that's a Photoshop."
That was bad Photoshop.
It's not real, but it's not AI. Sorry, tangent time. Can I tell you about this really annoying thing that happened that I cannot stop thinking about, which is we had Adobe like Acrobat Reader open, and I wanted to search for a word, like Control F, find this word, and the AI assistant was like, yeah, I'll find that word for you, and it like powered up, and then the program crashed, and I'm like, I don't need you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. You are not part of this equation.
Making things worse.
You are making things
Oh my
worse. It's like, hold on, I need to digest
AI
the entire
assistants-
paper.
Exactly. AI assistants are that nepotism hire
They
of
are.
the CEO's nephew or whatever, and he can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't do
Get
anything to get rid of
Out of
it.
here.
I'm like, I used to think Clippy was annoying, but now it's like, how dare you stand where he stood?
Because he knew how to like take a no.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. Shepard, do you
Anyway.
want to tell them how much you hate AI? They took your job.
AI, Shepard, let's hear it from you.
Shepard used to be the one that found and replaced words.
They took my job.
The AI took her job. It took her. All right, very nice Pinnacle polish. I love Pinnacle polish is also a polished bottle that's great to hold.
Solid bottle.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Ooh, this polished for days. Ooh. Let me
like
just
her.
make sure that Pinnacle polish is on a picture before I go, ooh, for polish for days. They don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Polish for days. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Love it. A purple undertoned chocolate brown base with a green blue shifting iridescent shimmer inspired by poisonous frogs. Frog polish, add to list.
Frog.
Okay, y'all, this is the polish you would make if you could make your dream polish. This is very Earth Girl, and I approve. Approve.
Yes. It's beautiful. This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
This is mauve done correctly.
Yes.
So
Yes.
thank you, Polished for Days.
I added it to the wish list. I don't actually think that someone is going to make it.
Shrimp heaven now.
You can't
But it can hang out.
redeem that before telling me about it. Is that Gidge? And I did get the new thing worked. It said shrimp heaven now this time.
I
Gidge-
forgot I can't hear anything on chatty, so I missed that.
Oh yeah, you'll have to watch the VOD. You'll have to watch it redeemed on the VOD. Let me go to over here. Was that Gidge? Yes, okay.
Earth Girl's gonna cry. Oh no, Earth Girl.
You can feed me a shrimp on Friday. Show up on Friday or next time you're able to, and then we will have a shrimp feeding. We feed you a shrimp, Shepherd. Or we can feed you to a shrimp. Yes. One shrimp will eat this cat.
Yes.
This reminds you of the BKL Moodang. Thank you very much for redeeming the Shrimp Heaven. And for watching me enough to be able to afford it. Or do you want up or down?
Yeah, do we get feeling feels for Earth Girl?
Sure.
That's
Stop
funny.
biting me.
Let's do that.
He's biting me. Police.
Why are you biting your mother?
Police.
Shepherd.
This animal is attacking me. Saving your shrimp redeem for
Why
the
are
right
you doing
moment.
that?
Let me know ahead of time. Or I suppose you could like try to work it out with Husbando.
Yeah, there's a shrimp redeem in the Discord. There's a channel for you to schedule your shrimp redeem.
Yes.
So, don't
Yes.
forget about that.
Mwah.
Oh, Shepherd.
All right. What did Earth Girl post? It's not loading for me. I can go onto my thing. Yes, salute. All right. We got Psyche, Minerals, Waimea or Bust.
Our inspiration was our 2008 trip to Maui and the Waimea Valley Botanical Gardens. This polish is loaded with aqua blue to violet at the extremes, large particle aurora shimmer, and light green reflective glitter with iridescent red-orange light green flakes. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
I do not like it.
Yeah. Is the shrimp a fetish thing? No. I used to watch a channel called, it's called Reptile.
I watched them too. Oh no. What are they called?
You're having trouble
Rex
looking at
is
it.
The name of their...
Yeah, Rex is the name of
their little
alligator. And you can feed Rex a shrimp.
Snake Discovery.
Snake Discovery. Yeah, where you can discover a crocodile or alligator. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Good luck discovering a snake on Snake Discovery. But anyway, the point is that you can feed her a shrimp, and so I started doing that on my channel. But
yeah, enrichment for her enclosure.
Yes, but it takes 69,420 points to redeem. So not everybody redeems it, and I got that from Colette. Colette also has something that's priced that way. All right, it's a no from me, dog, with Psyche Minerals. Oh, did Psyche have a picture? Let me see. Shepard, I kissed you after I put on the bag bomb, and now I have a problem.
And now you have bar glitters on your lips.
I do have bar glitters on my lips.
That's how they're made.
All right, why is my nose like this? And also, I couldn't find my nose ring today. I've had to take out my nose ring for my CPAP because I got a new mask. And so I could not find my nose ring today. And met up with some of Husbando's family, and I had to look like a loser who didn't have a pierced septum. Do you know how horrible that is?
How do they know I'm cool if I don't have a pierced
How
septum?
do they know that I'm cool? How are they like, whoa, that's our nephew's cool wife? How are they supposed to know?
How would they know?
Yeah.
Man, like, nose piercings have always been really popular, but I've noticed on TikTok lately so many people have both the septum and both nostrils pierced, so they have like 3 rings, and I'm like, I appreciate your personal identity, but that's too much, man. Just like
that's too much for Danny.
I'm normally not one. Yeah,
Danny.
I'm not normally one to say that's too much, but that's too much.
It's like them and the tattoo artist, or the piercer, probably same. The piercer being like, I consent, and then Danny's like, I don't. And it's like, isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
That's exactly how I feel. I'm like, I can't stop you, but
Yeah, Allergy said no, absolutely. I did buy a bunch of new nose rings that all look the same, but they're different styles. They're like different styles of closures and stuff. So yeah, exciting times. All right, lead-eyed lacquer. You know there's lead in your eye? Red-eyed lacquer from the get-go.
Cute.
They
Electric
really
Blue
took
Day
the
Gecko.
notes.
They really did. I'm proud of Polish Pickup this month. I'm proud of this bingo stream.
This is great.
This is a bright blue hollow flake bomb. I wish I liked the polish a little bit more because that is such a great name.
Yeah.
And day geckos are adorable.
Red-eyed lacquer didn't even do a frog theme. You're right.
Yeah, Chameleon didn't do Chameleon. It's like, it's right there, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this isn't for me, but it's cute. You know? It's cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's here.
And I love the name. Great name. Good for somebody, not me. All right, we got Rogue Lacquer Hibiscus.
We have seen this today several times.
Yes.
This inspiration by the beautiful purple hibiscus plant. I've gone a bit outside of my box with this one. It's a beautiful, strong blurple shimmer with a magenta to purple magnetic shift. Your box is small, Rogue. If it's outside of it. I normally love Rogue Lacquer, so I feel bad.
Yeah,
but
this is
I don't
odd
like
for
this
a Rogue.
wall. Yeah, Rogue, please go back in your box. I don't like it.
Here is the picture. It matches. It works well.
Are those real?
I think so.
I don't know if I've ever seen purple hibiscus.
No, maybe
before,
not.
But
I don't know.
I'm trying to decide if that's a me thing or if this is an AI thing.
Anybody else have to, like, if you rub your face, like if you're like in the shower and you're like rubbing your face when you come out and stuff, do you have to make a noise? Because I feel like I do.
I mean, yeah.
I'm like, you know, if I do that, I have to.
Yeah, no, it's usually like a.
Yeah. What is that, Shepard? Why did you do that to us? My favorite hobby is blaming my cats.
Recently, and it seems to be true. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Okay. All right. It's nice, but usually I add Rogue to my wish list, even if I don't buy it, but not today.
Yeah, I would like Rogue to go back in the box.
Yes, back in the box. Okay, Royal Elite Enchanted Elytra.
Elytra or Elytra? Minecraft has Elytra. I hear people say it both ways, but it's just beetle wings. We drew inspiration from the rainbow leaf beetle, a purple-leaning fuchsia base with red to gold microflake shimmer and aqua to green shifting crystal flakies.
It's polished. I can tell by the pixels, and also just like no. Unfortunately.
If I squint and I go like this, I can see it, but I'm just, I don't know. It's an interesting looking polish. I don't want to say it's boring or anything like that, but something about it makes me not.
It's got like an old lady color story to it that this beetle doesn't share.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah.
It
does have a similar shimmer to corpse flower. I agree. All right. Well, moving on.
Stinky Corpse did it better. That's a conclusion.
I'm always saying this. I'm always saying that the Stinking Corpse did it better.
Stinking Corpse did it better.
All right, Sassy Cat Slacker within the Amazons.
Deep rich purple with linear hollow plus copper shimmer.
Sassy Cats, like, could
Thanks
you
for
be
showing
more
up
boring?
as you always do.
Could they be more boring? You look at the bottle.
At least it's not a
like,
what? Yeah.
So cool, and the polish is just like, why?
I mean, you know who likes cats? Old ladies. You know who would like this polish color? Old ladies.
Old ladies. Yeah. Oh well.
No offense. No offense to anyone in chat who likes this polish. You do you.
I guess we're not old ladies yet. We're just on the cusp. Lynree's grandma.
Lynree's grandma.
Yes. Yeah, it's a no for me. Entirely. This looks like a Gidge polish maybe, but it might be too yellow. Who knows? Or
I don't know. Gidge.
Sassy Souse polish. Hot damn, Anthurium.
I like it. A bright red with a pink copper golden shift. Inspo photo of a tropical forest, particularly the Anthurium flower. This is hot. I like it.
I love it. It's so cute.
I want some more of it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. It's very tomato.
It is very tomato, and I do love me some tomatoes.
Shepard.
Yeah, we gotta take off the Mary.
It's not Mary. Mary, we must have
Mary
her.
Square.
Mary.
I guess. Mary, come back.
Shepard.
Any kind of fool.
I'm gonna lint roll you.
Rolling your cat. We scared Mary away. Yeah, we encouraged seeking out Mary, and
that's true.
She got scared.
That's true. Jesus Christ.
Mary had a little scram.
Stop it, ban. Shepard, come here. I want to lint roll you some more. As soon as you put Mary on the square, Mary disappeared. Coincidence? I think not. We had her on there for a couple months. before she disappeared.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to take it off because we need no more Mary.
Nope, no more Mary.
Oh well. All right. This is lovely. I'm gonna add it to my wish list. Did I even get through all the pictures? Oh dang, there's like some more. The gold shimmer.
Oh,
Lovely.
Gidge, you're here. Give us your opinion on this red, please. If you
Gidge
do not
said
mind.
it was tomato, but that they like it.
Oh, Gidge said tomato.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gidge said it. I
Tomato
was
is good.
quoting Gidge. Direct from the
It was
Gidge's
Gidge
mouth. It's very tomato, but I like it, they said.
Gotcha.
Mary, come back. You can blame it all on me. Alrighty. We got seal glaze. I don't like seal glaze. I don't like glaze in the seals. I don't think that people should be doing
Nah.
it. Cuticula top coat, tropical splash, top coat by glistening glow. You know that's a favorite. That's a favorite for you. That's a favorite for me, for the entire human race. We love it. And I'm gonna add to my wish list because I have been wanting a new bottle. So let's add it to the wish list. Yeah. Top coat by Vibrant Vinyls. You can have that if you want. Very cool picture from Tyler's Trinkets. Tyler's Trinkets. Let me speak to your tanager.
Inspired by the brightly colored green-headed tanager bird found in tropical forest, a bright turquoise teal base with black micro flakies, gold green crystal chameleon flakes, gold green aurora shimmer, and aqua glow in the dark pigment. This polish is a similar formula to our previous PPU shade, reanimated.
It looks so
glow in the dark
cute.
note. I'm not going to bother reading that because we all know how glow in the dark works. This is cute.
That's incredible. That's sorry. Like, we know how this works. We know how it works.
Yeah, it's kind of repetitive at this point. We know how it works. I'm gonna add this to my wish list.
Add a wish list.
This might be my first Tyler's Trinkets. I've been wanting a Tyler's Trinket.
I have also been I wanted reanimated and I just didn't get it and I regret everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently, last stream people told me that Tyler's Trinkets came out with a gray rainbow collection, and like that's so up my alley. It's gray based polish with different colored shimmers.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I might
check
at
that
some
out.
point order that from Tyler's Trinkets.
Yeah. All right, we got Wabu's Cosmetics. Spread your wings and fly.
Oh, okay, Waboos. I have chosen to be inspired by all of the beautiful butterflies of all the colors of the rainbow that you can find in the rainforest, and the polish is named Spread Your Wings and Fly. It also inspired by the butterfly often being a symbol for trans peoples.
Cool.
May 5th through 11th is Trans Plus History Week. For this reason, for every bottle sold this polish, Wabu's Cosmetics will donate $1 to the Transgender Law Center, and then they include a link. Description: it is a clear-based topper with 4 different types of flakies in 7 different colors. That's cool, Waboos. I appreciate you making it a charity polish.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I really don't need this.
Yeah, you know this. If you don't have like a multicolored flaky topper, then this might be for you.
Yeah.
I do, but yeah, thank you very much for supporting a charity that means a lot to this community in particular. So yeah, if you like it, get it. Not for us today.
Yeah. I think I might just use the link they included, which here, let me put it in chat. Just
throw the link in the chat.
If you're interested. Maybe I'll just donate $13.50 to
Yeah, you know that I think that's a good way to go. But thank you very much, Waboos, for bringing attention to that topic and standing up for our peeps. We love it.
Yes.
All right. Look at this. Go girl, give us nothing.
Oh yes, I love it.
It's so beautiful.
There it is.
Transcendent.
Go girl, give us nothing for this lilac breasted roller.
Yes. So mark off go girl, give
it's-
us nothing.
It has a teal green magnetic pigment and a pink and purple shimmer.
A magnetic, you say?
Yeah, wouldn't have gotten it anyway. This bird, though, if you haven't seen these birds, it's a really good bird.
Good bird.
Yes, square update. We got a lot of squares, y'all. Enjoy that little block of text.
This is a lilac-breasted roller.
Yeah, it's a great bird.
That's a great bird. Yeah.
Good bird.
All right. We got one more polish, so I don't know what we want to do about nobody gets a second bingo.
We might have a square or two more to find in the shop. Oh,
Allie has bingo. Give me your bingo card. Oh, wait. Who got bingo first? Who got bingo? The Witchy got bingo.
I only see.
But Allie called bingo first. Allie did. Okay. But then Witchy shared Allie's square? What? Allie, share yours. Share it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm sure we're making her go faster. I'm sure this is helping. There we go. We got it. All right, we got off topic. That's a topper. Haven't we seen it? This, ya basic go girl, give us nothing. Yeah. All right, Allie. Are you subbed to Danny? And if not, would you like to be?
She is already subbed, so let me see.
Wait, Witchy, did you also get bingo? Because you could give it to Witchy.
I was going to say, check Witchies.
That came up with a 404. That page could not be found.
Oh.
You did get bingo. Can you resend me your link? Thank you. There we go. We got Feelin' Feels, basic but beautiful, reflective glitter-free kitchen sink. Failed it. Yep. We got it for Witchy. Give Witchy a sub.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Pay the monies.
Pay the monies.
And pay the monies. Okay, Witchy, enjoy all of those new emotes I have for you.
All right, and we're not going to start any more bingos because we're on the last polish, and we're just going to be looking a little bit at the other categories and then calling it a night.
Yeah.
Zombie Claw, I like to move it.
It's a Julian / lemur, and a nude base with black flakies, electric blue, green shimmer, and a little bit of reflective glitter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get how
like
it works, but here's a picture of King Julian. Yeah, I guess I can see King Julian kind of in it.
Movie / TV show themed. Probably not. You know, I'm not gonna add it because honestly, my wish list is so full.
That's
already.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a stretch. Big stretch with that one.
All right, we're shopping. Let's see. We got Hand and Nail View All.
Let's see. Ooh, Northern Star's got their cuticle oils. Always like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool coconut sugar scrub. I do like the sugar scrubs. No plates.
Yeah, whatchamacalls it got removed. Sadly, but for good reason. Sugar Bubbles, they were using AI images, and I knew already that they had a few AI images for ads, for advertisements. Yeah. But then, they were using AI, and that's apparently a no from Polish Pickup, and that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that is good. It was pretty blatant AI. I wonder if it wasn't quite as obvious if they would have kept them around, but yeah, it was a little too much.
The cool coconut, you might be able to use Gidge, but probably not. It says coconut milk with hints of tropical fruit blending the sweetness of coconut milk, so probably not. Gidge is allergic to citrus, so cannot use it.
Yeah, but this is definitely a bad month for any citrus.
For citrus.
No-goes.
Okay. Tropical Vacation, Glisten and Glow, Duo, Remover. The remover is unscented. The cuticle oil is tropical scented. For Glisten and Glow. Northern Star has tropical cuticle oil sampler.
You made 3 crocheted octopuses during bingo. Steph, we took too long.
That's ridiculous. Stop
a
it.
Lot of crocheted octopus.
The thing is that Allie made herself into an octopus, and then that's how she made the other ones.
Yes.
You are an octopus. You. 'Twas thee.
It was thee. fond of my lobster.
Let's see. Miscellaneous. Let's look at miscellaneous. Miscellaneous.
Yes,
polish
the
pickup charm.
the makeup bag is cute as BMOTD. I don't know how to say your name. Pointed out.
Yep, and then we got this sloth.
At least it wasn't up. Cut yourself off.
Good job. Good self-censoring. We love to see some just like basic dignity.
Very rare in this chat.
In this chat.
She turned me into an octopus. I got better.
And everybody, I can't believe they found more. I was sure it was gonna totally sell out. The 2024 Christmas ornament. You can still get it.
I'm still
get it while you
by it,
can,
honestly.
because they they know that people want it, so I'm sure they ordered another set.
Baroness X has fast drying spray that Witchy recommends.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is a lot of people think that their main seller is the polish, but I think it's actually this ornament.
It's actually those 2024 Christmas
2024 ornaments. People just can't get enough of them. I know people have boxes in their houses, and quit hoarding them. We all want them. I just can't get in there fast enough. So look at the ornament. And Danny cited at PvE.
That was my idea. I kind of want to get the ornament to have y'all sign it at PvE. I'm not gonna lie, but I just also can't justify. But how much was it? Oh my gosh.
$12. I'm not going to PvE, so if you get me to sign it at PvE, it was an imposter. I want to, but I have money. I want to spend money on other things, and I don't want to go. I don't want to get into a plane, and I don't want to drive across country. Either of those things right now.
21, 22, 20. I added 23 polishes to my wish list. Oh, lordy. I got some work to do next stream.
Did I remove the old ones? No, I didn't. I added a lot as well. There was a lot of really good ones. Yeah. There's a lot of good ones.
It was a good month.
Yes. You want to go? We bought a new house and a new roof for the house. Exactly. Yeah. Same.
Roofs are way more important.
Yeah, I am going to be going. Allie is working on, if you want to plug your Instagram, Allie, in here. Allie is working on making a convention for the West Coast, and I will almost certainly be going to that convention, because I don't mind driving up the West Coast. I love driving up the West Coast, actually.
I don't either. I'll drive out to the West Coast.
Heck yeah. So yeah, wait for Allie's convention. I'll go to that one.
Yeah. September 2026.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
September 2026. Gotta keep it in the brain. Keep it in the dome.
Which you think you'll only get the Glorious to Carol? Which one was that one? I'm gonna look at it again.
The ugly one that I hated, but also was a really good match.
Oh. I don't remember now. Let me see. Did I add it? I did not add it, so not for me apparently.
All right, everybody.
The Wild West Nail Polish Convention. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. It was a really fun little, little chill bingo, I suppose. I don't know. We were a bit wild today.
I don't know. We were the wild ones today.
They heard we were a wild one. Ooh. You know? You're welcome for streaming. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday. And on Friday, quote from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, actually. Salem calls it Fridya one time. And it stuck with me all these years.
That's awesome.
Anyway, we were watching Moon with Sam Rockwell that evening, Friday evening. So join us for that in the Discord. Let me share the Discord. The Discord's for adults only. Adults only. Yeah. So only go there if you're an adult, or if we find out you're not an adult, we're going to remove you.
Legal action will be taken.
Legal action, you will be prosecuted. So remember that. Danny, what do you got? All of
your frogs and birds will be confiscated.
Frogs.
On Thursday, I'm going to take this ridiculous wish list and try to dupe it out so that I don't spend $1 million on nail polish this month. But we'll see We'll see how successful I am.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together, and as our lives change from whatever, we will still be frongs forever, okay?
Prongs of a feather flock together.
Frongs of a feather flock together. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye! Bye!